There we go. All right, we are live. What is up, everybody in the chat? As you can see, we have Menace here today. He's muted. He's sharing it out on IG. But Menace dropped his EP yesterday. Yes, yesterday. Um, on Spotify. So we're going to be doing an EP style interview. We have interviewed Menace before, so like there's not really a whole lot of questions that we can ask him unless you guys have questions for him in the chat. But we are going to be checking out the EP. We'll talk back and forth a little bit, and we'll see how all of that goes. There we go.
Yeah. What up, everybody?
All right. Got two people in here. Make sure you guys, well, you looks like you already liked up the stream. Go ahead and I'll share this out on Twitter really quick.
All right. And Hatter, if my mic gets really loud, just let me know. Because sometimes my computer just like throws my mic volume to 100 for some fucking random reason. Like right now. Apparently there's a fix, but I don't know what that fix is.
Interesting. I mean, I guess it could be worse. It could, completely cut your mic out, especially if you're trying to record and shit.
True story. There's nothing worse, though, than getting a really good take, and then you realize halfway through your mic just went full boost, and then you sound like fucking Godzilla. It sucks. It sucks.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
Yeah.
All right. Zai wants to know, before we even get started, what got you into doing reactions?
Oh man, that's a really good question because I don't really consider myself a full-time, reaction kind of dude, but it's nice. It's nice to like listen to other songs and give kind of the artist feedback from another artist, on what you hear. You see a lot of channels that they're not people that necessarily do music, and it's always great to get that feedback, but it's also nice to get it from an artist. And I figured if people hit me up and say, hey, could you check this out? Gladly. What does it hurt? It takes 15 minutes to do a reaction, and then a couple minutes to, unless you're Hatter and you're all professional like and got all this, I'm not good at that like imagery stuff. I'll do like a video, but yeah, man.
Hey, listen.
I think it's good to give back some advice. It's easy to make songs, but it's always good to give advice.
Facts. Listen, the reason my reactions look the way they do is because I've had 2 years of trial and error.
Yeah.
And figuring shit out. And I've been on my grind this month. Holy shit.
Yeah, dude. It's literally, I was going to IG you the other day because I was going through my feed and I literally seen nothing but Mad Hatter videos. I'm like, oh my God. It's like 35 fucking reactions on Instagram. I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude, this dude. But hey, that's fire though, Keep the grind pushing, man.
167 reactions this month.
That's a lot, dude.
That is a lot.
Now, I'm gonna guess that you're smart enough to make sure that once you have them posted, that you delete the videos and stuff off your computer.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say because that adds up really quick.
Oh yeah, yeah. This hang on. Does it give me information about the folder? Like how many? I don't think it will. When I what I do is I move them to a external hard drive.
Okay.
That way I still have them. But yeah, it's just freaking crazy. 167 reactions in 1 month.
Yeah.
That's a lot of work.
That's a lot of work. Not just that, but it's, doing that many reaction videos, it's like, how do you never run out of things to say, Like, so I did the one that, what's his name? Jeff Sal, I think, sent me. So I did it twice and I fucked up the video when I was doing it like 2 times. So by the 3rd time, I was like, man, I don't even want to do it now. I'm going to wait a couple of days because I feel like it's just like a fake reaction at this point. Like I'm going to say the same shit I said 5 minutes ago.
Right.
So that's crazy that you're able to do that and just continuously give different pieces.
I mean, I think it helps because I react to so many different styles, so many different genres.
Yeah.
Um, like the reactions I have going up tonight after this interview, I have Mark Martel, Markham Stewart, Linkin Park, Danelia Tolshova, and Battle Mode Sky Music.
Okay.
So, like, I've got a couple people doing covers on there. I got Linkin Park on there. Markham Stewart is a new artist that was brought to me, and like he does more of like a country style,
Oh,
but
okay.
the message in there is like horror style. It's like,
Hmm.
eh.
That's
it,
interesting.
yeah, it's a dark message, but he did it in a really fine way. And like, I just basically what I've started doing is I don't try to critique the mix much because I don't really know what I'm doing. Um, I really look for, the rhyme schemes.
Right.
But then if we're doing something like Mark Martel, he's not hip hop, so the rhyme schemes really aren't there. But like, it's difficult. I look for the story that the artist is
Right.
telling.
I think that's the biggest thing that you're going to capture out of us, songs like that. Because in hip hop, everything just it's right at you, and
Right.
and direct, But
I'll tell I'll tell
it's
you what.
fun.
I've been reacting to Linkin Park for like the last week and a half.
I'm not gonna lie. I used to be a huge fucking Linkin Park fan. Like
I
that's
did
what I wanted
too.
for
Like
Christmas.
I
When that which one was it? When it, in the end, that song was on it. In the end. Yeah, I wanted that CD for Christmas, and my parents got it for me. I was so happy, bro.
man, I never realized how deep their freaking lyrics went. Like I used to
Yeah,
listen to them as a kid, and I was like, "Oh, this is a good track." Blah 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 blah. And then like I've been doing a ton of reactions to them lately, and it's like, "Oh my god!"
yeah, they're
Like
fire.
this cuts deep, man. And then that last song they did, I just dropped the reaction to that. One More Light. I was like, "Oh man, it was crazy with the timing of that one." Because shortly after that, Chester took his life, and then yeah, your mic done fucked up again.
Yeah, I
It's
know,
low.
dude. It's like so crazy. What, like, I'm randomly watching it. It went from 48 to 100. Like, I don't get what's going on here. I don't know if it's trying to recompensate for the gain that I'm lacking. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
What are you doing, Moose? You're not supposed to be in my videos.
Yeah, so he only does it when I'm talking. So I I don't know. I'm lost in the sauce on it.
Hmm.
So hopefully I don't sound loud and fucking arrogant like I did on hip hop's fucking interview that he did with us. I was like, I watched that back, man. I'm like, I'm literally like, sounds like I'm screaming at the fucking questions he's asking me. I'm like, yeah, I did it like this, and I'm like, oh my god.
All right. Fair enough. I mean, sometimes you can't help the technical difficulties. Sometimes shit just happens. I'm sure everybody in the chat completely understands that. We got Kayla in the chat. We got Jay in the chat. How you guys doing?
Hey, Jay, Kayla.
Xylarius was here. I'm not sure if he's still here. So, my first question to you is what the hell made you decide to do an EP? Like, there for the longest time, I tried grabbing you and shaking you and being like, stop putting out something every fucking day. Wait
Yeah.
till it's perfect. Make a nice visualizer for it at least. And then you're like, oh, I'm dropping an EP. It's like, now
I
this dude listens.
honestly, I to be 100% honest with you, it was the fallout of me and Double S. I was so used to me and him just like hitting each other up, like, yo, we're gonna do a song, and like, every like you said, every day there was something we could put out. Um, but then I was like, maybe with this shit that happened, maybe I could take time and just see if I can't perfect some stuff. You know what I mean? And got a lot of good collabs on it, a lot of good features. Um, there is a few tracks I did pull off. I think 3 total I pulled off. I think I was at 9 and I ended up with 6.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, as long as I've been doing music, this is probably my most proud accomplishment because I stuck to my guns. I said I'm not dropping it till this day, and I did everything I could in my power to make it sound as good as possible. So and not just that, but it's on Spotify and all platforms, so anyone can listen to it now.
Yeah, that's a big accomplishment. Taking steps, getting it on Spotify and all those other platforms, but you still released it to YouTube before the EP drop.
I know,
We
I
need
know,
to teach you
I
how
know.
to be patient.
Yeah, but like I said, they aren't the what you hear on Spotify is the actual 100% finished song.
Hmm.
YouTube, it was just like, okay, this might be done, so let's fuck it, let's just throw it out. But I agree, I shouldn't have put them on YouTube. I should have waited.
You get all giddy and it's like, ooh, I got a song.
Yeah.
Upload.
Not just that, but I think like the quality of the songs too, like the message, the content, they were so
Yeah,
fire, and it was something to put on the channel and something to put on the page. So yeah,
fair
I
enough.
failed. I failed.
No, I mean, it's got to be hard as an artist. Like if I did music, I probably would struggle with the same shit. Like if I got something done and it's like I want this out and I want it out now, like I wouldn't be able to sit there and be like people like the Real Young Swag or Crypt and
No.
like have a song done for 3 weeks and start promoting it and then just be like, I'd be like, who the fuck can I send this to? Who can I get to
You
listen
know,
to this?
See, and here's the thing about that I struggle with, and I don't know if there's any artists out there listening that struggle with this, but when you do that, right, and you wait 3 or 4 weeks to fully create a song, as an artist, there's so much shit I want to say within that 3 weeks. Like I need to be working on something else. Like I feel like every day because there's just so much shit to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like when I don't do that and I don't continuously stay writing and trying to make a track, I feel like I'm losing my edge of being in that same lane with everyone out there to compete with, because let's be honest, there's so much talent out there.
Oh
And
yeah,
it seems
definitely.
like 2 days off, not doing something, and like even if it's just promoting or whatever, that's 2 days I'm not like perfecting my craft.
Fair enough. But at the same time, you could sit there and be like, okay, I'm going to work on this. Or you could even post snippets because even snippets is going to drive
Yeah.
traffic. You can be like,
Yeah.
listen, we're at this part of this video. And then like kind of leave a teaser, like a cliffhanger, like the
Yeah.
movies do, because the movies leave you on a cliffhanger.
See,
It's like, damn it, now I want to see the next one.
I agree with you. You're not wrong, but here's the problem: is I'm stupid and I don't know how to do editing, bro. I don't know how to do that shit. I know it took you. You were there. You seen it. It took me, I think, almost a half a year to figure out how to even upload something to YouTube, because my dumb ass was trying to put MP3 files that were like, and every time I did it, it said, "No, sir, this is not compatible." So
Right.
then I realized it had to be, MP4 or whatever.
Right.
But yeah, it was a struggle. That was a struggle.
Hey, you live and you learn. And that's one thing about YouTube is it's similar to music is you constantly have to stay on top of it. You have to be on your grind and you
Yeah.
have to be willing to learn new things. If you get to a point where it's like, I'm the best that I can be, you screwed yourself because you have no future goals. So you're not going to have that drive and determination.
And it's kind of funny too, like as a rap artist, or a hip hop artist, you have to like have this mentality that you are the best. Otherwise, your conviction just doesn't sell. But at the same
Hmm.
time, it's when you're not behind the microphone, you're like, damn, like I'm listening to all these people, like, bro, I'm nowhere close to like even close to the best. But you get on the mic and you're like, nah, fuck that, I'm the best.
Well, that's where it comes to. I said this in one of my videos, and it was it one of my videos today? I can't remember. No, I think it was one from yesterday, but I said something like part of the being a musician is part acting because you're
Yeah.
trying to portray your emotions,
Yep.
how you want the song to make the other the people that are listening to it feel. So it is part acting. And then I was like, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that everybody out there is acting or putting on an act or whatever. Some of the songs that come out are true emotion and you can tell. But you can tell someone that just gets on a mic and I'm reading this rap off a piece of paper.
Oh, I know, I hate
Please
that.
don't be a hater.
I
And
absolutely
it's
hate
like
that.
you gotta get that energy in there. You gotta
Mhm.
sell it. So acting is a big part of it,
I
especially
agree.
in music
I
videos.
agree. And you're 100% right. You could have the absolute most insane lyrics ever, but if you deliver it like this and you sound like you're reading off a piece of paper,
Yeah.
somebody with the worst lyrics ever who believes his shit is still going to sound better.
What's up, Boston? Yeah, I mean, there's a difference between you go into performer mode when you get behind the mic. So you can have that cockiness. You can have that I'm the best mentality.
Yep.
But when you're sitting there, you're listening to somebody else and you're like, damn.
Yeah. And it's funny you say that because like even when I'm writing, like I'm reciting it not in my own head. I'm reciting it like I'm saying it to somebody else. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm not just reading my rap lyrics. I'm portraying it to the audience,
Right. Exactly. And that's what you got to do. But like, I know you're a fan of Eminem, so that would be like you listening to Eminem if he drops a new. I can't trust Twitter. Twitter tells me he's dropping a new fucking album like every other day, and it never happens. But like if he dropped a new album, I'm sure you're gonna listen to it and you're just gonna be like, "Well, damn, I'm nowhere near this capacity."
Every single fucking time, dude. Every single time.
But that's when you can be a humble artist at the same time. You can be like, "Yeah, I'm the best when I get behind the mic, but when I'm off the mic, I can recognize other talent and I can appreciate other talents instead of just saying, no, fuck that guy. He ain't no good."
Right.
It's a balancing act between conviction and cockiness.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
It's really easy as an artist to get inside your own head and forget where the fuck you came from. I'm not gonna lie to you, but in certain situations that it's required. Sometimes you got to be that guy, but
Right.
If you can't be that guy if you're trying to put out a song that's well, let me rephrase this so I don't sound like I'm dissing anybody who makes this kind of music, but like I'll use him for an example. Like when he comes out with his sad stuff, his stuff that he's going through, right? And I say sad, it's not sad, but I don't know what real emotional,
I would
feel.
say it's emotional rap.
Right. So you can't have when you deliver that kind of music, you can't have this this cockiness that you would have when you're coming with like a hard aggressive diss track or just even like a really hard cipher.
Right.
I think that's where the conviction part more comes in is when you're doing those kind of songs.
Yeah, definitely. What's up, Cherokee? How you doing? I do apologize for the absence. For anybody that's here, I am going to be making some changes to my live streaming schedule. We're going to keep the interviews on Thursday. We're going to be streaming on Tuesdays. And
yeah, I'll be right back, Hatter. Go ahead and tell them
all
all
right,
your
go
stuff.
ahead. Possibly Saturdays and Sundays. Well, at least one of the days, possibly both. Things with Cracking the Madness fell through. Things with a dab of madness fell through. So we're unfortunately not going to have any more podcast style episodes. But for anybody that's here that may be curious, that may have noticed the disappearance of Namson on all forms of social media, I have reached out to him. I do stay in contact with him. He is okay. And that's as far as I'm going to go with that one. But I just wanted to let you guys know, Cracking the Madness, that's over. A dab of madness is over. Maybe we'll be able to come back with another podcast in the future. I don't know, but we'll see where it goes. All right.
Yo.
Welcome back, Forehead. You
Hey,
gotta
thanks,
lower
bro.
your chair, man.
Bro, I can't help, dude. It's literally to the low, right? I can't sit like this, dude. I hurt my back, man. My knees is in my chest now. This is crazy.
Every time you come up, it's like
I know. I'm like,
Get off the top of my forehead.
I'm like 6.5 feet tall, man. What do you expect?
All right, for the 8 people that are in here, this is the EP review. I'm not sure how many of these songs that I've listened to. I'm pretty sure that I've listened to at least 3 of them. But what we're gonna do is
I can
we're gonna listen
guarantee
to a
you
track.
heard all of them, but probably don't remember all of them.
I don't know if I've listened to Who Are You.
I've never sent a song. I've never made a song. I don't think I've sent to the Hatter family, bro. Honestly, not one. Honestly,
maybe I'll remember it when it comes up. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through a track, and then me and Menace will talk about it. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask them in the comments. This is still kind of like an interview style, and Menace is got his galaxy over there going off into outer
Bro,
space and
this
shit.
shit is so annoying, dude. Sorry about that.
No, you're good.
I shared the stream on the wrong Instagram, so I'm gonna share it on the Menacing Threats one too, real quick.
Listen, I've had this phone, and the volume has been on it once. I turn all notifications off. I turn vibration off. Everything. Otherwise, this motherfucker would keep me up 24 hours a day.
Yeah.
Like in the last 3 days alone, I've gotten like 1,200 YouTube comments,
Oh.
and every
Wait.
one of those goes. Zzz, zzz, zzz.
Yeah. So imagine that galaxy sound over and over and over again.
What? I screwed up, and I turned the volume up on it one day, and it went off when I was sitting here, working on my thumbnails and shit. And I was like, "What was that?" Oh, my phone volume's on.
Yeah, I usually keep my volume off, but sometimes I turn it on, like because I'll be listening to music sometimes throughout the day, and I'll accidentally turn the wrong fucking one on. Because you know how Galaxy they let you choose, like
Mhm.
and I'll turn the wrong one, and then out of nowhere this fucking annoying sound hits me. Hey, what's up,
Why don't
Cherokee?
Why don't you replace the podcast with community streams? Because I'm spending a ton of time on YouTube, and I'm trying to make more time for family time. So
Yeah, I've been
I
thinking
mean,
about
I
that.
love you guys, but I got to make sure that I'm taking care of my family. I got to make sure that I'm taking care of Miss Hatter. So we're still going to be streaming like 3 or 4 times a week. We'll probably do like a music stream on Tuesdays. We'll do the interviews on Thursdays, and then a community stream on one of the weekend days.
So the community streams, that's when I can come in and like, oh my god, sorry, I'm not gonna answer. I'll call him back later.
Yeah, community streams are the ones like this to where people can come up, join in,
Like,
where we do the wheel spins and all
yeah,
that
that's the
shit.
torture stream. When are we doing the torture
Pretty
stream?
much.
All right, cool. All right, I like those ones.
Listen, have you heard what we're
How's your
doing on the
nose
channel?
feeling, anyways? No, I did not hear the new one, but I want to know how your nose feels after all of those nose hairs.
Fuck off.
He said, "Fuck off."
You're a whole asshole for that.
Oh shit.
But the Hatter family, we're actually going to be doing something in the local community for underprivileged kids. We're raising money to, buy like Easter eggs, wrapped candy, baskets.
So for
And
Easter, you're doing
yeah,
that,
we're
right?
going to go out and we're going to hand out baskets to kids and stuff. And then we're going to try to record it and upload it. I'm not sure how the people in this area of Western New York feel about being recorded and shit.
You should try to reach out to some of the local churches and see if they would be welcoming of you to come and do that. I think that'd be your best bet. So it's like expected rather than just like,
Right.
you know what I mean?
Well, I mean, they've got a pretty big Facebook page around this area
Oh, okay.
that I think I could post on and be like, hey, listen, I'm a YouTube channel. I want to spread some positivity and joy around the holiday time.
Right.
I'll be at this location for any kids that want to come over and pick up a goodie bag or whatever.
That'd be cool, man. I think you should definitely document that and like record it. That'd be really cool to share up.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. Like, I understand there might be people that might not want to be recorded in that, so then I'm gonna have to take all my footage, put it into a thing,
Right.
and edit it out.
Yep.
And if people don't want to be recorded, I'm not gonna try to force them to be on recordings because it's not something that's for everybody. Like for me, 3 years ago, you wouldn't catch me dead behind a fucking camera. Now, Miss Hatter can't peel me away from the fucking thing.
Yeah.
She's like, "Come on, asshole, it's bedtime."
I actually think about that all the time too. I'm like, man, like I've been good with like, talking and stuff and people person, stuff like that, but like it's not like this. Like, and it's crazy how used to it I've gotten.
Cherokee says, is anyone dealing with these storms that are rolling through? We got some wind and it poured like a bastard here earlier, but other than that, nothing severe. Kayla, I'm glad that nothing came of the tornado scares. Tornadoes aren't nothing to fuck around with. I'm a grown ass man, but I turned into a whole ass bitch when possibilities of a tornado.
Mm-hmm. You live right there. They happen right where you're at, bud. They had the one take the Kinzu Bridge out. What 5-6 years ago, something like that, maybe a little longer.
Like do you remember Oh God, this had to have been probably close to 12 years ago when they had the ones that touched down in Little Valley and Randolph.
I think I remember hearing about that. Yeah.
Yeah, I was in Randolph when that touched down. And
Oh,
when you look outside of a second story building, you're in an apartment building that's got 3 floors and you're in the second story and you're watching a full size mountain bike fly past your window at like 40 miles an hour.
yeah.
It's like, nope, this ain't for me, Chief.
Right. Well, it's crazy too because that area is how wooded it is and stuff, and
Mm-hmm.
like after a tornado hits there and you actually see what that fucking thing can do, and you
Oh,
see all
yeah.
those big giant trees just fucking picked up like a fucking piece of grass. Yeah, but it makes you appreciate life a little bit.
I was in between changing diapers, but MTP sent me. Hey, 15th, congratulations, my bro.
Facts, man.
I know I've said congratulations in messages, but now you can actually hear me actually saying it. Get wrist deep in that duty.
I was talking about this the other day to the first baby poop, right? So my first son was born, and we're in a room, it's just us, and he takes his first number 2, and Lady Menace like change him. I'm like, okay, I got this, I'm a new dad, I got this, bro. So I opened that diaper up, and it looked like black tar, and I was like,
Mhm.
help, something's wrong with this kid. Come to find out, it's normal. It's completely normal.
It's normal for the first couple days. And then it goes to all the wonderful colors that you get to see from there on out.
Last time, I think 15 said last time I was talking to him that it just turned like light green. So that's a good sign.
All right. So the first track on this EP is Who Are You? And it's Menace featuring Skilled Borrower. I'm sorry, Menacing Threats featuring Skilled Borrower.
I actually really like this track a lot too.
All right. Let's go ahead and throw this up. Let me know if you guys can hear it okay in the chat. We'll give it a test run. You guys hear that okay?
Negative. But I think I fucked up and did this too, Hatter. I think you have to hit the play button on the top instead of the bottom. Because I think the bottom one might play just a random song. And I did that one time to somebody and they're like,
Oh, yeah.
oh. Yeah.
Well,
So
hang on.
Is it showing it as a single? That's crazy. I probably uploaded it wrong. Oh, there we go. All right, so
Can everybody in the chat hear that? What up, Pookie?
I don't hear nothing. What's up, Pookie? Is it Pukey or Pookie?
I don't know. I used to call her Pukey, and then I thought someone said
Sound
it was
disrespectful.
Pookie, and it was I don't know what to call her, so I'm just gonna. She's never corrected me, so it's either or. I think.
It's funny too because like when I lived in the area you live in, like that was a way to diss somebody. It's like you're a puke, like you're just a puke, right, bro. So every time I hear it, I'm like, that's kind of disrespectful, bro.
Let me go ahead and start up a new screen share, see if the audio works this time. Let me know if you guys can hear this okay.
There we go.
Yo. Okay. We'll give people in the chat a few seconds to give their response. Make sure that everybody in the chat can hear it okay.
For sure.
Doesn't make a difference. They both work. Okay, well, what do you want your name to be? Is it Pukey? But 1 for Pukey, but 2 for Pookie.
Pookie, that sounds like, I don't know, man. Pookie? Like, what up, Pookie? It's kind of cool.
Okay, everybody can hear it. So this is Who You Are, Menacing Threats featuring Skill Borrower.
Yo. Ain't no rest out here, baby. Let's go. We gonna run it from sun up till sundown all day, every day, baby. Let's get it. It's your boy Menace, baby. Right back at him again. Yeah. Who am I? I'm that guy with the new mind. Yo, I'm that guy that arrived for you 2 times. But if you strike me on that third, I get absurd. Been putting work, cause it's the first thing on this earth. So when it hurts, I know for certain that I'm moving with a purpose. Even though some days when I wake up, it still feels like shit is worthless. But I've never asked God why he feels like I deserve this. So I just carry on until it's lights out and it's curtains. In all my day ones, I would do nothing to hurt them. But these sketchy fucks stay up in the background and they lurking. I turn a new leaf, I'm a brand new man now. So damn wow, I'll make it my plan to stand out.
That fucking Creeps ad-lib killed me, bro.
You heard that? I like that one. Let's go.
They just sit back and lurk and watch. Fucking Creeps.
Fuck stay up in the background and they lurking. I turn a new leaf, I'm a brand new man now. So damn wow, I'll make it my plan to stand out. One thing I never taken is a daggone handout. See, I've ran down alleyways I've managed, I'm damn proud. So stand down, cause honestly, you ain't got the manpower or the height of me to go scour over the damn I guess the question that I ask, it's a big one. Tell me now, who are you? Who are you? Cause I know who I am, not the victim. I just picked up, knew what to do. Sure did. I guess the question that I ask, it's a big one. Tell me now, who are you? Who are you? Cause I know who I am, not the victim. I just picked up, knew what to do. Yeah, I let the beat sink in and start writing to it. I take a liking to it, that's the way I like to do it. See, in the night I'm cruising, don't live a life of losing. This is my evolution, even when it's time consuming. Whatever that you put in, that's what you get back. And failing is a part of winning, homie, that's a big fact. The only thing this world has to offer is a death day. So every time I wake up, I try to make it my best day. Keep a good headspace, I know to let the rest play. I keep my circle small because honestly that's the best way. I keep my hands folded like I'm bowing down to sensei. And to live it any other way would really make no sense. Hey, see, I'm beyond reach, rappers but beyond speech. Menace, get on, preach, and feed them bitches raw bleach.
Did you seriously just fucking yawn as an
Yes,
ad-lib?
Yeah, because I felt like it really highlighted the bar, because like it really is like rap isn't yawn speech anymore. Like, yeah, in my opinion, this is the arrogance in me as an MC. I feel like I can run circles around at least 60 to 70% of MCs with no problem. Like the other 30%, I really had to put some effort in, but like, because everyone does the same type of stuff, in my opinion. I feel like everyone does the same kind of music for the most part. And like, so I was like,
okay,
let's go. He said
enough.
To this yawn for a fucking ad lib.
I mean,
Never heard that though before, huh? That's kind of cool.
Well, let's hear Menace yawn again and see how many people he's going to get yawning on this stream.
My hands folded like I'm bowing down to sensei. And to live it any other way would really make no sense. Hey, see, I'm beyond reach, rappers but beyond speech. Menace, get on, preach, and feed them bitches raw bleach. It's all out warfare and eye for an eye now. And you wanna go try now? Homie, you better go lie down. That's the question that I ask, it's a big one. Tell me now, who are you? Cause I know who I am, not the victim. I just picked up, knew what to do. I guess the question that I ask, it's a big one. Tell me now, who are you? Cause I know who I am, not the victim. I just picked up, knew what to do.
All my life I've been learning who I am. Knowledge of self can ensure never to get stuck in a hell of a jam. I'm here living clear conscious, not a little pompous. Walk away from nonsense, it seems constant for show. I wasn't really here until I came about the shadow. Keep my vision very clear and I handpick my battles. Paddling, pushing and rowing the boat. Positive mind change is what kept me afloat, no doubt. You won't catch me losing hope. Even on the darkest days, I play my part in the smartest ways. I'm from a place where nothing really comes from but hard work, determination. You got to have it from the jump. Attack himself is never gonna stop for none. So come on and hit the lights, cue the sounds. We shine like the stars when they shoot across the tops of towns. Operating natural like the physics. For every action there's an opposite with no gimmicks. Stardust in my palms and now I'm all in it.
You're the first person to catch that too. That is the one thing I heard as soon as I played this. I'm like, oh my god, I really did.
I wasn't sure if you forgot him or if it was intentional.
No, I definitely forgot him, 100%.
What up, No Name? All right, so fair enough. Besides forgetting the ad-libs, I was gonna say, like, you have quite a few vocal effects on your hook.
Yeah,
and then when the first hook, the ad-libs are like, "Who are you?" And it made it sound weird.
You said it made it sound weird,
Bro, you're my family. but I'm a call shit
Hey,
out.
keep
when
it
I
a
hear
buck.
it.
Yeah,
That
hey,
ain't
no
never gonna
doubt.
change.
Keep it a buck, man. That's honestly the one thing I respect the most about you, Hatter, is you actually listen to the song and you don't sugarcoat shit. You know, sometimes you say stuff really nicely, but you still say it. So
I mean, I don't try to be a
you're
dick.
tactful. You're tactful.
I try to find the nicest way of saying, hey, maybe you could work on this a little bit. Hey, what's up, psych? How you doing?
Hey, what up, psych? What up, no name?
First time seeing you here. How you doing, my friend? But what was going on with Skills
All
recording?
right.
Like,
So,
was that interference coming back in on the microphone, or was that like reverb or?
all right. So, Skill had a really bad habit of only doing one layer on his vocals, and I literally just broke him of it, I think. And because I told him like literally 100 times, like, bro, you need layering on your stuff. You need to. So with that one, it was one layer, and that's how he wanted to keep it. And I was in debate of whether I scratch the song or keep it. So I did everything I could to kind of like drown out the openness in it.
Mm-hmm.
So you get kind of like that splashy, like muffly warmth, I guess is what I call it. But yeah,
Right. Like it's almost like a distant static, almost like
yeah.
like a piece of plastic crumpling in the background or something.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
really hard to mix just like one vocal layer to get it to really blend in with the song because it's all you got. You know what I mean? Like there's no harmonies, nothing, and it's tough, man.
Okay.
I'd rather mix 15 layers than one any day because you get such a better sound.
Yeah, I kind of figured like there was something there, whether or not it was like room noise or some kind of mic interference or something, because it sounded completely different than your verse.
Yeah, his recording situation is a little rough, but he's getting really good at adding stuff into it to where you can get like an actual sound to it. So
Okay.
Yep.
What up, Jiminator? Definitely not the first time, just the first time talking in the chat. Hey, appreciate you, psych.
See, it's them lurkers, bro. I was telling you, it's them lurkers. No, I'm kidding.
Fucking creep.
Now I will tell you, Hatter, I'm gonna have to take one quick break. So if you need to, do anything, let people know your schedule or something. I'll be literally a minute, and I'll be right back. Hashtag MTP. He's like, you motherfucker. Look, I'll send you a donation for your time, Uncle. All right. You gotta go feed though. I'll be right back.
Hashtag old man bladder in the comments. Because Menace can't go 20 minutes without pissing. We need to get this man a
Depends.
What?
Depends.
No, not depends. What's the I don't know why, but the word just fucking went phew. Catheter. We need to get him a catheter. What microphone do you use, Menace? MTP. Facts, Jay. Facts. I'm not sure what mic Menace uses. So how's everybody doing today? We got a bunch of stuff on the list for possible April goals. Me and Miss Hatter will go through them sometime. Yeah, thank you, Kayla. You got it.
Old man bladder. Hey, look, you gotta do what you
A
gotta
bucket.
do.
I told them we need to get you a catheter. That way you can just kind of let it drip.
Dude, I could get
into a bucket.
I could get a shiwi. I served with a lot of chicks in the military that had a shiwi. Like it's literally just a cup that like sticks on their hoo-ha and they just.
Did you just get bitch smacked?
Oh shit.
I thought maybe Miss Hatter heard you because she started laughing.
That's what I thought too. I thought I was like, damn, Miss Hatter got a shiwi. Let's go.
So is Dab of Madness trashed? Unfortunately, yes. Dab of Madness is unfortunately come to a halt.
What happened with that anyways with Nampy?
All I can say is he's okay, and he is no longer on any form of social media. He's not on YouTube, anything. And the only reason I know he's okay is because
I should text him. I have his number. I'm gonna text him. Make sure he's cool.
The dude sent me a message, he sent me a message a while back, and he's like, "Hey, can I call you really quick? I want to run this song idea by you." And I was like, "Yeah, sure, go ahead." And I gave him my number, and then so ended up talking for like an hour and a half that night. And like, as soon as I noticed that, like, he was gone from everywhere, I was like, what the hell is going on? I was
Right.
like, okay, I don't want to be like the creepy person to where it's like I'm blowing up his shit, but I sent him a message. I was like, hey, I hope everything's okay. I noticed that I was blocked on everything. Your shit's disappearing. I just need to know that you're okay. And he messaged me back saying that he was okay. We've talked. That's all I'm going into because it's not my business to
Yeah,
put
no,
out
for sure.
there.
I just want to make
But
sure he was cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of weird.
yeah,
Like, it's a random disappearance, actually.
yeah, he's definitely okay. And I told him I was not exactly thrilled with the Houdini act.
Right. Well, it's weird too because like he was on a really big, kick of spreading the
Mm-hmm.
like the grind, like every day. Like,
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, I mean, shit happens.
I dig it, man. I respect it 100%. Like, sometimes you just got to get your mental space back, whatever it may be. I don't know what's going on, but whatever it is, I support it. Nampy's a dope kid.
Yeah, definitely one of the most. I've had some of the most intelligent conversations with Namson on YouTube, just sitting here doing a dab of madness, and just
And
having my eyes open to so many different new topics. Or
what I like
all
about him
that.
is how open minded he is to other ideas, to other perspectives, and he, it's not that he right off rip says, "Oh, you right." Like he runs
Right.
it in his own mind, and gets his own thought on it, and I think that's essential as a human being.
Yeah, I saw it. Messaged him on Twitter, but then he deactivated. Then I texted his number, but still didn't get a response. I let him know that you had reached out to him. No name. I would say just give him some time. If you send him a message, just give him some time.
I'll tell you this much from what I know of Namson, he'll be back at some point. He'll be back. It's in his blood, man. He ain't gonna be gone forever. I don't think so. I could be 100% wrong. I don't know.
I guess only time will tell. I wish
Right.
nothing but the best for Namson, regardless. I will definitely let him know that all of you guys are asking about him and thinking about him. I'm sure that he will appreciate it. But shall we get into the second track? And I did not hear that original. You did not send me that first one, Menace.
I thought I did. I'm
No.
gonna check my emails. I swear I did. I'm gonna check my emails. Now I do want to warn you. Some of these on here, and because I know how you are about your business and your channel stuff. Some of these on here are some shots at certain individuals. Okay, we don't have to talk about it. If people ask questions, it's up to you if you want me to address it. But I felt like it was appropriate for some of these songs to be on here.
Right.
But I don't want to bring that juju to your channel or anybody's channel.
To anybody that may be in the chat watching, I am taking absolutely no part of it. Yep. We are just reacting to the EP,
and that's why I just wanted to give you that warning.
And I'm not going to draw attention or be like, "Ooh, you took a shot."
Right.
I mean,
at this point, it's obvious that that's going on, but
some people change. Maybe he just had a perspective change.
Nah,
I mean,
one thing. Go ahead. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, go ahead.
My thing about that is I don't think people change. I think opportunities do. And opportunities are what make people change or try to change to grab at that opportunity. I don't think people ever change. In my opinion, I think you are who you are, and that's who you always be. But the opportunities or lack of opportunities is what really drives you as a person, in my opinion.
And that's a very valid point. But at the same time, I mean, I've made changes in my life. Going down right paths and shit, and I've made changes.
Well, and that's what I'm saying. That's kind of why I say that is because I also have. I feel like I've changed as a person. But I didn't change because I changed who I was. I changed because the things that were going around, around me are no longer the same.
Right.
Things, like you say, going down the wrong path. You know why that started? Because the shit around you was negative. The shit around you drew you into that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You start to notice, like the negativity, or you see people going down that path and you're like, no, I got to stop this. Yep. So it is circumstantial. People change because of circumstances.
and that I think that's why some people change and some people don't. Like some people
Right.
see it and don't recognize it, and some people do. Yeah.
Facts. Nampson for president. He's
I'd
got
vote
my
for
vote.
Nampy. I'd vote for Nampy. Unless he was going against 45, then sorry, Nampy. I love you, but not that one.
Shots fired.
I think Nampy would respect that. I think he would.
All right. So this next track up is For the Love, Menacing Threats featuring Double S. I'm pretty sure you sent me this one.
Yeah, I did. But I remixed this one. Boy, that sounds so good. Let's go.
Double S, vows to no man, no sword and no gun. Started 2-0 cause I'm never counting on no one. It's so fun watching your bomb but trying to blow up when every song that you put out.
Okay, I'm not sure if he intended this as a bar, but started 2-0 because I'm not counting on no one.
Listen, one thing I'll tell you about Double S, nothing he writes is not thought out. He definitely intended that 100%. Definitely did, sir.
Okay. All right, fair enough.
That man's writing skills is next level, man, for real.
Like, I just caught that and I was like, it took me a second after he said it. And I was like, oh, shit. Okay. 2-0 because I'm not counting on no one.
Yes,
I got you.
Let's go.
That is the same as your old ones. These motherfuckers thinking they dope, but really lame as fuck. Talk a lot of shit, but are you gonna say my name or what? Cause I ain't got time for the games you trying to play with us. Got too much shit to worry about, and you ain't make the cut. I kept my mouth shut for too long, but now I'm speaking out. Fuck every single one of y'all feeding drama and chasing clout. If you think I'm talking about you, then I'm talking about you. That means you question what your loyalty amounts to. And I'll be fine without you, but to everyone else, salute for knowing I'll get up and never ringing the bell. And sometimes when I'm alone, I sit and think to myself, just pissing off these motherfuckers is a win of itself.
I don't know why they ever thought different. All you had to do was stop, look, and listen. I don't know what they really think this is. We do it for the love, we ain't in it for the riches.
Do you have a secondary ad lib in there that's like high pitched?
No, I did. I'm so glad you caught that. So I figured out how to do bus tracks, and I set 2 different delays on this. I set one for just a regular delay, and then I set a modulation delay, and that's why you hear when it's bouncing, it sounds like the pitch changes. Like one time it'll be deep, one time it'll be like high pitch. But yeah, so I really like the sound. I don't know. Some people are like, it kind of sounds,
Well, it's weird because you go from your deep voice and then it's like attacking the minions.
Right. But I just love how it bounces back and forth, man. I fell in love with that effect. I really did.
All right. I was wondering if you had a secondary ad lib in there.
So I wasn't sure if you sucked some helium before you did this. Let's go.
Oh, bro. Now, everybody drop an emoji in the chat if you want to hear Menace do a song on helium.
Bro,
I think that'd be funny as hell.
I'll do it. It had to be a really good content of the song though. Just for the high pitch, it had to be like almost like a love song, like "Hey baby."
Oh God! Listen, we've had enough Jason Derulo's.
Yeah, true.
Okay, back to not slouching, back to work. Got some shit I got to progress on. All right, B-Mad. Jay put in a oops emoji. Psych did a wave emoji. Looks like you're going to be doing a song on helium, my guy.
I'll do it. I'll do a freestyle on it.
All you had to do was stop, look, and listen. I don't know what they really think this is. We do it for the love, we ain't in it for the riches. I don't know why they ever thought different. All you had to do was stop, look, and listen. I don't know what they really think this is. We do it for the love, we ain't in it for the riches. Yo, double S, let's take a look at this last year. Like, damn, look at this fan base that we got stacked here. A lot of them been solid, a lot of them been snakes, a lot of them been cool, but suddenly start changing face. And I ain't got no time for it, so it's fuck them all. You either get behind us or we gon' watch you fall. So now it's hats off, we've been working our ass off, but this the last straw, dog, it's time for blast off. And now this dream I'm chasing got me to the moon, I'm adjacent. And they think they can pace with me, we'll see, make through my waiting. Man, I'm so ever patient, damn, I'm making clever statement. We're the ones they'll never.
Hang on, I gotta run that back because you kind of had like 5 seconds in there to where you sped it up and you had a little bit of a choppy flow.
Yeah.
And I kind of missed it, so we're taking that back and catching that choppy flow one time.
So it's fuck them all. You either get behind us or we gon' watch you fall. So now it's hats off, we've been working our ass off, but this the
hats off. Why you gotta bring the hats into it?
No, I'm saying like hats. This motherfucker. God damn, that's a big head, boy.
Don't be jealous, because my shit still won't fit your big ass head.
You wear that shit to the county fair, huh? So you can get on the rides, huh?
Motherfucker.
Got his ass, boy.
Miss Hatter, you wanted to take a trip this weekend, right? Let's go to Ohio so I can kick this motherfucker in the shin.
Hey, let's do it. We'll do a wrestling match and we'll record it.
They have malls in Ohio. I'm pretty sure they got a mall right around where Menace lives.
We're about 30 minutes from Toledo. So a big
30 minutes from Toledo. So
Toledo
Toledo would have a really big mall.
Yeah.
So we going out there so I can kick this dude in the shin? I'll even dress up as the turtle.
Bro, if you guys come, we're doing the fucking pickup truck video, bro. I swear to God.
Listen.
Done. I got the
pickup truck video,
thing, bro.
The pickup truck video needs to happen. Maybe we'll do it as April goal. Because they're already trying to get me to do like a Hatter theme song and to write a rap and all that.
Bro, I got these American bibs that cut right off underneath where your dick would hang on your leg, bro. It's so short, dude. I got them for tractor pulls, and I was so embarrassed to wear them. And then finally, I got drunk enough on last night, and I put them on. I was like, "Oh my God, what the fuck am I doing?" And I had my boots on with like short socks. Yeah, I looked like I was from Kentucky. No offense, Alpha, if you're watching.
God damn.
No offense, bro.
No offense, but I'm taking shots at your ass.
I fucking love that guy, man. He's a whole vibe, dude. He is.
For it, so it's fuck them all. You either get behind us or we gon' watch you fall. So now it's hats off, we've been working our ass off, but this the last straw, dog, it's time for blast off. And now this dream I'm chasing got me to the moon, I'm adjacent. And they think they can pace with me, we'll see, make through my waiting. Man, I'm so ever patient, damn, I'm making clever statement. We're the ones they'll never hang with. That's been the endeavor lately. Basically, we're never changing. If you want it, come and take it. Promise that I'll leave you faded. Look the way that killer hated, got his ass annihilated. Looking like a try hard, maybe you should try to ride on crazy. Nothing about us ever lazy. I don't know why they ever thought different. All you had to do was stop, look, and listen. I don't know what they really think.
That'd be crazy, yo.
Look for the love, we ain't in it for the riches. I don't know why they ever thought different. All you had to do was stop, look, and listen. I don't know what they really think this is. We do it for the love, we ain't in it for the riches. Let's go.
You had way too much fun playing with that bus track, bro.
So much fun, dude. So much. It's like, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It gives it a lot of feel, I think. So, yeah, this track kind of ties back into a question you asked me earlier about, like, what inspired me to do this EP, right? So, my honest vision for this EP was obviously the title track from it, No Rest. People really loved it, and I think that was the first song I did solo after me and Dub S, had our little falling out. Mm-hmm. Which, guys, officially MTP is back. I know it's obvious that it's back, but we are officially MTP again. So, but then, once me and Double S started talking and shit, and we kind of worked out our differences, he hit me up one day, let's work. I'm like, bet. So I was in the middle of the EP, in the writing process and, recording and all that. And I said, fuck it. We're going to do this track right here. And it kind of went away from the vision of what I had, but I was like, man, I really fuck with it because the beat fit it, but then it got like lyrically, it was like, it's more of like fuck you kind of shit. And that's not where I wanted the EP to go, but life brings us changes sometimes, I guess, right?
Right. I mean, I don't know if you see this like the way I'm looking at it right now, because like this is your first EP that you put out, right?
Yeah.
And to me, the song titles are like the steps that you take as being an artist. Like, who are you? And then you're doing it for the love of the music.
Breaking down some Einstein shit to me. Now you got me thinking like, damn, did I do this on purpose? Like subconsciously? Like,
but I mean, look at it. For the love, you do it for the love of the music. You're making your way. And then obviously people take shots, death sentence, you respond, retaliate, no rest because you're constantly grinding. And then once you finally make it as a big named artist, talk about me.
Dude, I think my subconscious is smarter than my actual conscious, bro.
And listen, this is coming from somebody that doesn't know a whole lot about music.
Yeah.
What up,
Buckshot? Hey, Hatter, I do got to ask you, though. I know this might not be the bestest of times, but my payment is due for your channel tomorrow. What are we doing about these rents, bro? I was like, have you thought of like your game plan on that, bro? Because I might have to drop my tier if I don't get my rents back. Now I'm playing, bro.
This asshole.
Oh, shit. I just had to throw that little side shot in real quick.
Nah, definitely. I was in the process of it, and then we've had some people leave the channel, and that kind of put us back to like square one, square two. Right. But I'm definitely I want to get a group of people that I know that I can trust, that I know aren't going to drag the channel or me into shit that doesn't need to be dragged into. And then once we get that group of people, that will be the group of people that is the moderators on YouTube. If they're also on Discord, they're going to get the new moderation in the new Discord that has not launched yet. But yeah, I'm just really trying to get shit figured out. And like you said in your song, I keep my circle, small, because that's the best way to do it.
It is, man.
I volunteer as tribute.
I give wrenches to everyone on my shit, and here's why I do that, because then you don't have that drama where people are like, oh, I got a wrench or not. Because if everyone got a wrench, you can't block nobody in the channel. You know what I'm saying? Like, everyone got a wrench. What are you going to do? Because you can't block moderators, right? Or you can't time them out or anything.
No, but then that also comes to the problem to where, like, if one of your moderators is having a bad day, and like, look at it this way. You and Double S had that falling out, right?
Right.
So Double S was a moderator on your channel, and then you had that falling out, and then it's just like, then you gotta like run and try to do damage control.
I see what you're saying. But the worst that happens is they just unsubscribe and then they lose the wrench, and then now they can get blocked. You see what I'm saying?
True.
I
don't care about a wrench. It was only to help y'all when I'm there. I appreciate that, B-Man. I do need to get it figured out. April 1st is tomorrow. Who knows? Maybe I'll just drop 100 videos.
I was just like dropping side punches while I could, because I'm getting ready for this fight we're gonna have. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, you are not that much taller than me.
Boy, in real, how much are you? Like 6 foot?
I am 6 foot.
Man, my kid's as tall as you, bro.
I don't give a fuck. I take out the back of your knee, you're gonna fall even further and faster.
He's 11,
Gravity
bro.
is a bitch.
It is, though.
This EP review.
No, that ain't
over.
No bullshit.
EP sucks. 0 out of 10 hats.
Oh shit! I'm taking my money and going home. Fuck it. No, that's true though. You ain't bullshitting, because honestly, the only time I ever really got whooped up by anybody, and I got in a lot of fights, was by this little motherfucker. Boy, that boy hit me so many times, I didn't know what the fuck happened, boy. I'm telling you, that motherfucker's like Lightning McQueen, but he was like, bah, 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 bah. I'm fucking on the ground, like, God damn, help.
Yep.
I was talking all that shit too. I'm like, hell no. I said, bitch, I'm gonna fuck you up. And he said, he didn't even say shit, bro. I was just on the floor after that. I'm like, oh shit. Hell.
This is kind of when I wish I had Jason JB here with the soundboard. At this moment, he realized that he fucked up.
Yeah. All right, I got a MTP, but I really am going to send you a donation for your time, since I'm taking your time. But look, I gotta take my pee breaks, bro. It's just part of what I do.
God damn, bro.
It's the beers, bro. It's the beer because they got a lot of water in these Busch Lights, bro. A lot of water.
All right. Well, I guess we'll take a 5-minute break so Menace can empty out his old man bladder, and we'll find something else on the.
Oh no,
how,
it's not gonna be empty. It's already halfway full again.
seems how he wants a music video to this.
Go ahead, fuck it. Spin it one time. One time. Oh shit, I'm dead. All right, this is where I really leave.
My dog died, my wife left. Spit my tobacco in a Smith can. Got a 12 pack in my pickup truck. Corn fed, homegrown, 12 gauge on the floorboard. If anybody wants to test their luck. My dog died, oh baby.
Shut the fuck up. You're supposed to be dead.
But anyway, life is crazy. But I know that you will save me. Got a 12 pack in my pickup truck, and I don't give a fuck. Oh shit, I forgot I'm not supposed to cuss in a country song. And I love me up, but don't get down. I'll keep the words simple so you can sing along. My dog died, my wife left. Spit my tobacco in a Smith can. Got a 12 pack in my pickup truck. Corn fed, homegrown, 12 gauge on the floorboard. If anybody wants to test their luck.
Hold up, little buddy. Man, they call me whippersnapper. Burning tires in the field like
God damn, Hattie got a giraffe in his house, bro.
homemade taters on the table. And Daddy always tells a story about Cain and Abel. Make a song about my overtime and working with a broken spine. And going to my old high school football Friday night. I really miss my homecoming queen. She was me, no. She kicked me out the car. We lost the game. I missed the free throw. And sorry, I'm not gonna talk about my little hometown. But every Friday night, them Chevy tailgates go down. And if I did a music video, you'd see the whole town. And tractors doing circles in the field. Watch them go round. Gotta fit the whiskey, turn my cup into a spitter. And if we going camping, use a bucket as a shitter. I played the song 85 times because I missed her. The wife's cousin Bob with his sister.
Hey, what up, Fred?
Dog died, my wife left. Spit my tobacco in a Smith can. Got a 12 pack in my pickup truck. Corn fed, homegrown, 12 gauge on the floorboard. If anybody wants to test their luck.
Tim Rogers drove a red pickup truck, which turned out to be potentially significant. The night of the murder, a woman in Fred's neighborhood saw a red pickup driving around the mailboxes where Fred was attacked. The truck, which she had never seen in the neighborhood, drove very quickly to the regular mailboxes.
They're talking about a pickup truck in that video about a murder. I didn't do it, y'all. It was a red pickup truck. That's a blue pickup truck.
This truck was the same.
Hatter, why are they talking about a pickup truck and a murder? You just played the pickup truck song.
I don't know.
He said, I don't know. They said it was a red one, though. We obviously had a blue one, so we good.
You're dead? Well, we found out who you murdered. Good job. Jay was your number one fan, asshole.
He said, asshole.
Why you gotta be like that? Jay only showed you nothing but love and support.
Oh, yeah, I like that guy, too, you know? Nah, I fuck with Jay. He's a solid individual, man.
Shut up, Erland. I hate you.
Yeah, and you know, I was going to say that. I was going to have you pause the song when he said that shit. I was going to be like, but it's going to be hard to tell who's who. Are you the cone hitter or am I the cone hitter?
I don't know. Listen, if I make this a goal, you're going to have to really think out this whole music video thing. And
I already got it, bro. We can go to my mom and dad's. They got a barn. They got a chicken coop. They got, they have a pig pen, but there's no pigs in it right now. We got the whole 9 yards over there, boy. They got the whole 9. And then we get a steak and a Mountain Dew because you never go to my pop's house without leaving without a steak and a Mountain Dew. Swear to God. True
I
story.
don't drink Mountain Dew no more.
You suck at life.
They made it a goal and they reached the goal, so
You
I had
let
to give
them.
up Mountain
You let
Dew.
them. That sucks, dude. Your life is not complete without Mountain Dew. I'm saying.
Listen, I'm going on like 3.5 weeks that I haven't had Mountain Dew.
Okay,
The
look.
first
So
week was torture. I'm not even gonna lie.
this is for your time, sir. Okay, because Menace
Oh, you
knows
ain't-
shit.
stop
No, I'm
it.
not. No, don't you come at me with that stop it shit. I know I don't have to, and you
I will
obviously have
refund
it
the
here.
shit.
I'll just send it to your number one supporter. You already know who that is.
Good luck.
No chill deal.
I mean, you want to pull him back up into stuff? That's on you.
All right, I'm gonna wait because we're gonna figure out purple shit too.
I don't.
We'll do
I
it all
don't
in one
associate.
with criminals, terror. I told Lady Menace earlier. She asked me to do something, and I was like, no. And then she texted me like, oh, really? It's like that. I said, I don't negotiate with terrorists. She didn't text me back.
How's the detox from Mountain Dew, Hatter? Honestly, after the first week, I've been fine. The first week was hell. Like I got hella like caffeine migraines, and now like I have a brisk tea every once in a while just for a little bit of caffeine.
Guys, show Hatter some love for real. Y'all better be active in his chat while I'm up here for sure, because he's nice enough to have me up here. Ask me some questions. Ask Hatter some questions. Just be active. And, you know, talk all that shit. Fucking make fun of me. I don't care. I'm ugly. I know that. So just talk shit. Fuck it.
Listen,
Get that room booming.
we might get in trouble if I have to come out to Ohio to shoot a music video. I don't think there's allowed to be that much forehead in one state.
Bro.
We got some big ass fucking foreheads.
If me and Double S can get in the same room together, me and you'll be all right. All right.
How you gonna get Double S up there? You know, Double S has got to come up and be part of the music video too.
So that won't happen before April, but maybe like in
April's
80.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, no, that definitely won't be before April. Well, I'm saying before April is over. Oh, speaking of which, I'm glad you reminded me. My card expires tomorrow, and I didn't even realize, so I had to get a new one. So I got to switch all my money over to my Cash App card, and I'm afraid to do that, to be honest with you.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's Harry, did you hear about Alpha Tyler Challenge? I did not hear about the Alpha Tyler Challenge.
Super dope challenge. Menace is definitely doing it. I'll spare Jay the chat to explain to you. So what it is, it's called the Expose Yourself Challenge, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the only reason I say that, Jay, is because
I did hear that.
Yeah. So it's basically you just talk about something that you're insecure about, something that you find a vulnerability about yourself. And I think it's a great thing to do because people always say, talk about your issues, talk about your problems. And as men, especially, sorry, ladies, I know you guys are really good at talking about your problems. You guys don't have that fault that men do. You guys will call your best friend like, girl, you know what he did? Or, you know what I'm saying? So you talk about your shit. Men are like, they get asked what's wrong. And we're like, no, we're cool. You know, it's all good. But over time, that's very unhealthy for you. And to get it out, I think it's dope.
Good luck, Erland. Good luck.
No, yeah, no. It's
It's
more
hard.
of a like Jay said, it's more of a hazard for you to ask me to quit smoking than for me to quit smoking. Trust me. Trust me.
My dad, before he died, he always used to have this saying. He literally had a woman come up to him and said, you know, smoking's bad for your health. And he turned around and looked at her and said, so is not minding your own fucking business. And her jaw just kind of dropped. And I was like,
I think I really would have liked your dad for real.
oh, he was one of those short fucks. Dude was like 5'4" tops, but he could whoop your ass before you even knew what was coming.
Yeah.
Like he was short, but
I feel like that I met a lot of older folks, especially in, you know, that area you live in. I don't want to say the name because I don't know if you tell people where you live and stuff, but like from that part and even northern PA, that just are just a rare breed of badass, bro.
Oh yeah.
Just rare breed of badass. And they don't shout it out. They just do what the fuck they gotta do.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
They don't talk about it, they be about it. What is your favorite music that you recorded?
My favorite music that I recorded. I think my favorite song that I physically had a vocal on. I think it's going to have to be self-made, and it's honestly one of the first songs I did when I got back into doing music again with Double S. But the message on that, if we could re-record that now, I think that would be a radio ready song, like 100%.
Okay.
I
Fred
absolutely
wants to
love it.
know, I guess I knew you were from Ohio, but what part generally?
So I'm in this little town called Gibsonburg, which is about 5 minutes from a small city called Fremont, and about an hour, roughly short of an hour of Detroit. So I'm like at the northwestern, almost the northwestern part of Ohio. I'm like not even like 25 minutes from Lake Erie, which is like literally all of northern Ohio, but I'm on the western part. Port Clinton. I'm like 30 minutes from Port Clinton.
Okay. I just pulled it up in the map, so it would take me 4 hours and 34 minutes.
Unless you took the toll, you could take the toll because I think what is it? 80 splits into 90, and you could take the 80-90 toll, which would be a lot faster. Because if not, I think you would have to go from where you're at. You would have to jump on.
I'd have to go 86 to 90 to the 480 back to the 90.
Yep. Yeah. So and the toll is just one straight shot.
Well, it's saying with the 80, it's 5 hours and 29 minutes.
God damn.
And it's an extra 30 miles.
Why would you pay money to drive longer? What the fuck?
Right?
Yeah, that doesn't make sense. But yeah, if you want to do that, if you guys want to come up sometime, Hatter, I'd love to have you guys. I'll pay your gas money. You wouldn't have to pay shit for food. It'd be a good time, man. It'd be a good time.
B-Mad's calling you out. Whatever happened to that cover you had me make?
Yeah, B-Mad, I scratched it, bro. It wasn't you. Your artwork was great. It was just me. I decided like having a picture of me just wasn't fitting for what I was shooting for. I never ended up using it. I still have it on my PC, but you know.
Have you ever recorded yourself singing anything other than rap? Didn't you just hear his country?
I mean, that's still technically rap. I've done some singing, nothing I'm comfortable yet, honestly, releasing. But I have some in the vault where I'm singing. And that's one thing, honestly, I'm glad you asked that question, Boston, because I'm actually going to start doing more songs where I'm more vocal in a singing aspect. Just because I want to try to expand my horizons, you know. Hey, I appreciate all the questions, guys. For real.
What's your favorite collab you've done?
Ooh, a lot of people might fight me for this, but I think my favorite one I've ever done is it's got to be a tie between. It's like a three-way tie. I really love the collab I did with Domir on this EP. I really love the collab I did with David Lee, The New Truth. And I really, really love the collab we did with Larry. Fucking like you're talking like next level MCs right there, and it's really hard to. And notice how I didn't put Blindside in that. Look, I love Blindside to death, but I don't think the songs that we did even come close to comparing to an overall greatness of what the other ones were.
Okay. Fred says, okay, I'm Northeast Indiana.
Oh, so we like nuts to butts, boy. We like right here next to each other. So you like probably
you really need to work on your freaking analogies, bro.
No, like, that's what they say in the army. Get nuts to butts. That means get real close together.
Obviously.
You obviously never had a tornado drill in military basic training when you're in the shower. Oh my God, that phone is annoying. Can I answer this real quick? He's called me twice now. All right, sorry, guys. I'm so sorry.
You're good. We'll jump into the next track.
Hey, what's up, Nate? You cut my interview short here. Oh shit, I didn't mute.
Hey, you're not muted. There you go. All right, so the next one is Made My Way. I will, Erland, I have no idea where I got the height from. I tower over both my mom and my dad when he was alive. So we're going to get into this next track, Made My Way.
I did it all alone. So big, I did it on my own.
kids picking on me. As I walk through the halls at school, thinking this game is rigged up on me. And I'm running out of fuel, so many friends have switched up on me. They said that I ain't cool, decided to pick the pen up on me and use it as my tool. And thank God I got that notebook, the only thing that understood me. Write reality the way I want it, not the way you think it should be. Now look at where I'm at, the distances I've traveled. Swear I knew it the whole time, how this life was gonna happen. I ain't supposed to be here, yeah, that's what they told me. So many said that I believed it, yeah, but that's the old me, now those people in the past. Well, thanks for showing me how to fight for what I want, yeah. I make my own way.
I'm assuming that was the rapper Sid, because that didn't sound like Tony Lonely.
Yeah, that was Sid, man. That was Sid. So this was actually going to be just me and Sid on this. And Tony kind of like was like, "Yo, what up? I want on this." So yeah, but that was the rapper Sid. He's so fire, man.
Okay, maybe it's just me. It sounded like there was a couple spots to where, like, he got maybe a little offbeat, or like he was trying to crush too much in or spread too much out. Like it got a little.
I will say
in the middle.
This is the second version of the mix. Tony, this is the only song I didn't mix on this. Tony mixed this. And I'm not sure if Tony didn't go back in and correct like the timing on some parts, but the version I had, I did notice that, and you're 100% accurate. There, it's still there and it still exists.
Okay,
so
like I'm not trying to take no shots.
No,
if you're watching, it's just who I am. I am a uncaring. I'm very caring, but I'm a very brutally honest reactor. I don't know a lot about music, but I pick up on little shit like that. And little shit
that's a good assessment. That's a good assessment.
The last song with For the Love, where Menace acted like he was on helium and turned into a minion for an ad lib.
Stupid.
But that's the old me, now those people in the past. Well, thanks for showing me how to fight for what I want, yeah. I make my own way.
I made my way, yeah. I made my way. Let's go. I did it all alone. So did I did it on my own. Let's run it. I made my way, yeah. I made my way. Let's go. I did it all alone. So did I did it on my own. Let's run it. Man, I had to stay true to myself. Ain't nobody really believe in me. They told me to leave it be. Believe in me, it's not done easily. Do you see what I mean? Look at me, I'm still here fighting with a notepad and a pen, still writing with the words that I put my life in. And I pray I don't end up like them. It's crazy to think I could make it this far. Chasing my dreams and I made it at large. Nothing about me is basic and hard. So say what you say, cause I'm raising the bar. Even just out here, I'm chasing the stars. Don't give it no less because they say it's hard. Even the days that you're breaking apart, cause some of the moments that stay in your heart. I wanna cave and give in to the pressure. Remember the day that I became the aggressor, causing pain, I had to walk away. This life ain't having it such an awful place, but I gave my all today. I'm going all the way. See, I never put the ball away. You're one call away, so don't fall away. So if we have to, we can put them all in place. I made my way, yeah. I made my way. Let's go. I did it all alone. So did I did it on my own. Let's run it. I made my way, yeah. I made my way. Let's go. I did it all alone. So did I did it on my own. Let's run it.
Yeah, I'm making mine, working every day. My life is like a different picture. This is scripture that I made in my room. Consumed by the thought that I'm a room past you in a car. Who would have thought that we move like stars? Hear the boom, this is truth. Who's saying that I'm not like fuck it? Buy the coke, cut the coke, cut it. This at work and I love it. Never changing the subject, at least with 100 no sleep. Cause I'm running, I mean that shit. I bleed if I wanna. Got dreams of the glory. I'm being with a story. I need this shit. Did this shit all on my lonely. So I put that bitch behind it, Tony. No one can show me which way am I going. They watch me closer than 5'5". Walking that first, now I'm sky high. Look at my cause it's my time. No help, did it by myself. Dig my purpose, I will earn it. Only time will tell. Yes, I did it my way. I did it my way. I did it my way. Yes, I did it my way.
Yeah.
Tony came in and he's like, hold my beer. I'm going to show you how to do some flow switches. I'm going to show you how to do the choppiness.
I really liked how all three styles fit on that. Like you had Sid, he came in with that like live and direct, like punch flow.
Right.
I came in with them like you know what I'm saying? Like
right.
Tony, he just did a mixture of like almost everything on his. Like he did like the Mariah Carey, my way, the sliding, you know. I love it, man. I thought that was a really, really good song.
Yeah, it definitely was a really good song. Like when he got into the part where he's like, cut it like Coke. Like,
yeah, I didn't like that part either. I didn't. I'm like, he kind of threw away from the message a little bit, you know?
Right. And well, not only that, but it sounded a little off, but that's like the start of when he started going into that other rhyme scheme to where like everything was kind of in the middle of the beat instead of at the end like it traditionally is. He's like, nah, I'm gonna fuck shit up a little bit, and I'm gonna sit there and put my choppiness in the middle of the beat instead of at the end.
Tony Lonely, man. Me and Blondie, we butted heads so many times, but we've gotten to this point now where like we're real good with each other.
Right.
So it worked out, man. He's a good dude.
I love the song. Sid and Menace collabs are so good.
Yeah.
I'm not doing a dance duet with you, Erlen. Stop it.
I'm dead. I think Jay said Menace, what 5 people? Okay, Menace, if you want to offer copies of EP. I've heard of We Scheme. I've went to a couple of his streams. It's not like I'm bad mouthing We Scheme because I really don't know him. But like the energy I got the one time I was there, it was kind of like, he kind of seems like he just don't give a fuck. Like he just does him. So there's not much I'm going to be able to take from, an artist like that because he's so well at what he does. I don't know. Like I said, nothing bad against him,
I was going to say, like, it doesn't even have to be anything fancy. I've been rocking with We Scheme for a while, and like you can see this one, the We Scheme YouTube B-Sides 2019-2020 edition. This is just a blank disc. And he went out and got a stamp, and then he signed it on the bottom. Like if you wanted to offer physical copies, it really wouldn't be that hard. You could go.
Dude, I remember burning CDs, but now it's so outdated. New computers don't even come with a fucking CD drive anymore. Most of them,
right?
Well, like laptops and stuff, but like obviously PCs do. But what did you have to have? Was it a CD write or CD-ROM write or DVD write or some shit? I don't know. CDR. That's what it was. Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
All right, so I think we're pretty caught up on the question, so we're going to jump into this next one, death sentence.
All right, I'm going to take an MTP while you start it, sir.
Oh, my God.
It's the beers, bro.
Get a fucking clothespin.
That would just hurt, dude. That would hurt so bad, bro.
Sentence coming your way, and after this, motherfucker, I got nothing to say. So take no back up before your ass get wrapped up. You treat your girl like Whitney, little bitch, about to get snapped up. You got a death sentence coming your way, and after this, motherfucker, I got nothing to say. So take no back up before your ass get wrapped up. You treat your girl like Whitney, little bitch, about to get snapped up. Now this the last fucking time that I'ma say your fucking name. I ain't dealing with no drugged out, little bugged out fucking lame. Hey, and by the way, killer ain't 8 in 3 days. Let's put some socks on his hands so he'll stop scratching his face. You little bitch, you just mad cause you ain't getting no play. Because you're garbage, motherfucker, this shit isn't no phase. And now he says that I've been drinking, but he knows I quit the liquor. Shut your mouth, you fucking troll. Go get Nicole before I dig her. Digging her down, she opens her mouth, she swallows up everything that'll come out. So maybe go put her up on the corner, save you some money and get you a house. How many times I gotta tell you I don't give a single fuck, and you ain't stopping my momentum, so my middle finger's up. Now here's the one thing I think you really should do. I say go load that fucking gun up and make it go boom. Just put it right up to your brain and put a stop to your pain. But that's what happens when a homeless taking shots at my name. You got a death sentence coming your way, and after this, motherfucker, I got nothing to say. So take no back up before your ass get wrapped up. You treat your girl like Whitney, little bitch, about to get smacked up. You got a death sentence coming your way, and after this, motherfucker, I got nothing to say. So take no back up before your ass get wrapped up. You treat your girl like Whitney, little bitch, about to get smacked up. You either a donkey or your dad to beat your ass retarded. You about to feel the aftermath of what your ass has started. I'm cold-hearted, king of the game, and I bold-guarded. You know, Spartan killer, only thing you are is a choke artist. Hey, y'all remember that stream that night with Rich House? And Rich House asked Killer to spit a flow when he bitched out. So how you got the nerve to say my name up in a diss now? Your own pops dismissed you, little bitch. Your ass got kicked out. He said, I'm homeless, Menace. Can you please send me $20? My girlfriend left me and I'm hungry. Everybody sucks. I have no sympathy or empathy for any entity. And now let's face the facts, because Killer, I think you envy me. You really fucked up the moment that you went for me. I never show remorse for anyone who's my enemy. But I'm done bringing your name up, and I promise when that day comes, you could never square up, cause an MC you just ain't one. You got a death sentence coming your way, and after this, motherfucker, I got nothing to say. So take no back up before your ass get wrapped up. Treat your girl like Whitney, little bitch, about to get smacked up. You got a death sentence coming your way, and after this, motherfucker, I got nothing to say. So take no back up before your ass get wrapped up. Treat your girl like Whitney, little bitch, about to get smacked up.
Yeah, this beat is super, super fire. And funny story about this is I when I uploaded this to YouTube, they put a fucking little copyright thing on the beat. And all the beats that I've been using lately, I buy at least for if I don't buy the beat. And so I went back and forth with the producer of this, who actually went upon and took it upon himself to make sure that YouTube took that down for me. So much love to Don P. For so. Hatter, you're still muted, sir.
There we go. Sorry, I was working on a side project.
Oh, got you.
That's
why I tell Lady Menace all the time.
I got a new merch design for you.
Okay. You fucking asshole. I love it. I love it. If you make that, I'll put it on the bumper of my truck, my work truck. I'll do it. Fuck special. I'll probably get fired for that, but whatever. I need to quit giving people ammo.
I'm sorry. You're like, I need another break. It's like, this motherfucker, you can't even make it through 2 songs, so I have to go pee.
It's the beer, 100%.
So, yeah, you might be getting a couple of shirts, because
that's fire. I like it.
We're gonna go ahead and save this one as
me. Chat room, is it me or is it Hatter? Every time he talks, I'm getting like a popping effect. It might just be me though.
It might be me. I don't know.
Okay.
Is that better?
Talk. Say something.
Say something.
Yeah, it's not better.
Is that better?
No, it's still like it's just like it sounds like you're almost underwater, but clear underwater. Like I can hear you clearly, but you're underwater. Now you're muted. Nope, still muted.
I unplugged my microphone, plug it back in.
Still doing it.
Still doing
I don't care though. No, now you're
it's
good. I think
because we're doing the audio share.
Oh no, you're good now. You're 100% good now.
All right. So yeah, I might have to make this for Menace on a T-shirt and send it to him.
I like it. I'll wear that. I'll wear it. I'll wear it on my streams, dude. 100%.
And then
what you need to do though, you need to put you a Hatter logo on that one though. Is what you need to do. You need at least in the corner, you know, so people can see you made it.
just put it on the back. Made by Matt Hatter Reactions. He is in the toilet bowl.
Hatter's node has a lot of utilization. Like when I'm saying a lot, like they're at like 80 to 90% utilization, which is fucking insane. It should never be over 40.
I've not really had many issues since I switched my streaming software. My streaming software has been, I don't know, they may still have issues, but I'm not seeing it on my end as much.
Hatter, I'm telling you, I've done my job for 5 years. I pulled your node up, and it's basically the heartbeat of how your internet connection is. The shit's fucked,
Right.
my guy. It's fucked, my guy.
Well,
I promise.
Well, yeah, that's what I told the guy that showed up here, because he showed me the nodes and they were all pretty much leveled out, and I was like, yeah, that's how they're supposed to be. The picture the guy sent me, the picture that you don't want to see, they're like,
yeah. Well, see, he sent you
it's
the
like
levels
a lie
probably.
detector test.
He sent you the levels probably of the levels of your equipment over a certain amount of time, which is the only thing they have access to. But since I'm maintenance, I have access to things that help me do my job, which is to help the whole entire neighborhood, not just one person. And you're basically your feed point where all the people, your neighbors, everyone is hooked to. There are so many people in your node that are using the internet that your utilization is clipping so high, and the traffic is just too much for the little upstream carriers that create that communication.
I got you.
It's nothing he can fix. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's honestly,
Right.
It's probably not even something I could necessarily fix unless I split the node. But that's what needs to happen. They need to split that shit into two instead of one.
No, I do not go to the bathroom every 2 songs like someone that I have on screen with me. So,
well, I mean,
off, Erland.
Shout out Bush Lattes. Let's go.
I can't even talk. No. Bush Lattes? Really? Fuck you. We're going into this next song.
Now they made the new box even say it says Bush Lattes. I swear to God. He's like, you fucking idiot.
I can't do this no more.
I'm the reason Hatter's only streaming 3 times a week.
Yeah. It's your boy Menace, baby. As per usual, let's get it. I'm gonna be the best. Let's go. I wanna breathe, I'm gonna see success. I wanna reach my destiny, so yeah, let's get it. I cannot sleep, R.I.P. There's no rest, no rest. I'm gonna be the best. I wanna breathe, I'm gonna see success. I wanna reach my destiny, so yes.
Your ad libs are a little flat in this one.
I agree. When I remixed it, when I heard it the first time, there was too much reverb in the ad libs, and then I took way too much out. But it worked out. I think it's definitely a little dry though.
Yeah, it doesn't sound bad, but you can tell it's a little dry compared to what you're usually putting out.
100%.
My destiny, so yes. I cannot sleep, R.I.P. There's no rest. Thinking back to the past, why did life have to happen so fast? And why does life knock me back on my ass every time I try to get ahead? I don't know what's going on. It's the same old song and the same old dance with the same old rhythm, and this ain't no chance. But fuck them, no, I don't believe them. I swam my whole life stuck in the deep end, and if you don't need me, fuck it, then leave then. Either way, I'ma come up and nothing is even. Any motherfucker wanna run up, give me a reason. I broke my back for this game I'm in. I'm happy now that you can take your win, so please give me a minute to take it in. But hey, get your life, you should live it as you please. I will never bow down, I don't live up on my knees. Then it's back, gripping the track, no fumbling that. It's like the only place in life that I'm comfortable at. There ain't no feeling that gap, there ain't no feeling no magic. And I'm climbing up the hill with the weight on my back. Am I mad? Now I'm really pissed off. And I don't want to fight for the cause, cause it's lost. And you don't want to even know the price that it cost, or how much of my time and my life that I lost. I can achieve anything that I believe in. I gotta find my strength whenever I'm weakened. And just another day down to get me to the weekend. This is my playground, I said it and I mean it. But I'ma let you know I gave my life for the sport. The beat and the rhythm is my life support. And I'm ready for whatever like the night before. So step inside my mind if you'd like me for. I'm gonna be the best. Let's go. I wanna breathe, I'm gonna see success. I wanna reach my destiny, so yes, let's get it. I cannot sleep, R.I.P. There's no rest. I'm gonna be the best. I wanna breathe, I'm gonna see success. I wanna reach my destiny, so yes. I cannot sleep, R.I.P. There's no rest. Teamwork is the ability to work together toward a common vision, the ability to direct individual accomplishments toward organizational objectives. It is the fuel that allows common people to attain uncommon results. Let's go. They say good things can happen to those who just wait, but how much can you think just one person can take? I'm trying my best to keep my head up till I don't think, ain't no wondering why. I just wanna have fun with the sun in the sky. Some days I just can't get the thoughts of my mind. I'm losing control, I can't take it much longer, but the weight I'm holding up is just making me strong. Verse 2 coming at you live and direct, and I thought you knew that I would die for respect. Ain't nothing that's changed about me, no sir. I'm the same old motherfucking Menace, no sir. I feel like you did what you had to do, and no worries, I ain't even coming after you. I hope
I know it's gonna be before end the clock, Jay. 100%.
One of the ones that had to happen to. Thinking taking nap in the motherfucking afternoon to keep my ass from traveling the avenue. Well, guess what? It's me, and I'm blasting through a factor through the fact that you, the fact that you're the mass consumer, passing through the path with you. We lacking music, knack to do it till I'm black and blue, but I'm still laughing through it. The fact of the matter is a massive movement.
Yeah.
Apparently, we got some bets going.
Fucking asshole.
I wasn't expecting all that.
Whoever gets 740, you are probably the correct winner, sir.
Well, that would have been Boston.
Yep.
Play running water. He will have to go quicker. Well, it's not my fault you picked a number that was 2 minutes away, Boston. That sounds like a you problem. Menace couldn't survive. I constantly have my other phone earning with a meditation app. It's rain. I'm assuming he means running. Okay. At least Menace inspired by R. Kelly. Oh, that was a shot.
Jay, I liked you until this moment. I liked you a lot. But I'm fighting for my life, man. One of the best interviews ever, bro. I swear to God.
Oh.
Yeah, this song right here, I mean, I think it's pretty self-explanatory.
Oh yeah, definitely. Not taking any rest, you know. Life's gonna knock you down, but you gotta get back up. You can take the time to pick yourself up, but you gotta
truth.
Like the way I look at it, man. The way I look at it is like a track. And I did track and field when I was in high school, well, middle school. And they had those people that could do the fucking hurdles. Okay. I would never try them because I didn't know how to do them. I was like, I ain't falling and busting my face. Like every time you fall, though, you learn that's not the way to try to take the hurdle. Every time you fall down, every time you fall back, it teaches you a lesson. Well, it should teach you a lesson. And then, you know, it all depends on what you learn from that and how you put that into going forward. Everything in life is a learning experience.
Yeah.
It's all about how you want to look at it.
You know, as much as I hate to say this, like, legit though,
he's like, isn't. I forgot the word.
Yeah, I seen that. Like, I don't know how to say this because I don't want to word this improperly because this ain't no shots at Double S, but like what happened with us, I'm kind of glad it did. No, I'm not glad that it did the way that it did, but the fact that we stopped, you know, fucking with each other for a minute, it was kind of like a wake up call for me, man. And so I'm kind of glad it happened, you know.
I mean, you and I talk very openly, very freely. I'm not afraid to call you out on your bullshit. I told you in message, it's like, listen, this is what your problem is. Because once you get into this, everything else just snowballs out of that. And you're like, yeah, I know. And then it kept happening. And I was like, I already said my piece. Yep. Man's got to learn this lesson. And you finally picked up. And it's like, ugh. I mean, how long's it been without liquor?
Well, I had a celebration night about 4 days ago where I did drink. But other than that, that's it. I had maybe one bottle in like I feel like almost 2 months now.
You were drinking what? A bottle a month or a bottle a night?
A night, yeah. No, I before the stream was over, the bottle was gone, 100%.
All right, so you know that's a hell of a decrease.
Yeah,
I mean, and you can tell that you're like, you get a little rowdy when you're drinking beer. But it's nowhere near the level that it was.
It's not a malicious rowdy. When I'm on liquor, exactly. I'm looking for problems, you know.
Right.
I'm being it's like all in good fun. It's like, haha, let's laugh about it, you know, like.
Exactly. And 100%. Like, I've called you out on your stuff. I mean, obviously, I'm kind of putting it on blast here. But before this, I didn't tell anybody else that I, reached out and talked to you. Right. And that was just because. Like, I care about you. I want to see you be successful. And that was a big fucking hurdle that kept tripping you up.
Yeah, for sure. You know, and it's one of those things. Once you're in it, you're like, oh, this ain't no problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't nothing. Mm-hmm. But then, I'll put it to you this way. All right. I couldn't tell you how many nights I woke up the next morning and I'm like, who the fuck's mad at me today? Like, what the fuck did I say? I'd have to go back and watch like the last 30 minutes of my stream to be like, because I played off cool, like I'm fine, but nah, Megan, I was fucked up, boy. Like, come on, man.
Oh yeah.
That's not a good, especially when you're on the internet. That's never good if you don't remember what had happened like the last 30 minutes. Like that's
right.
It's not good. I don't know.
Decreases on the bottle.
Yeah, that's the one thing I did like about the liquors, bro, is because I never had to go piss like 37 times. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, to be 100% honest with you, that's why I started drinking liquors, because I could still get on here and felt like I was having fun, and I didn't have to go piss like I do now. See what I'm saying? But
I mean, I'd stayed out of the issue. I told, like, they both reached out to me, and I was like, listen, I have no part of this. I'm still going to support you both until the moment comes to where one of you approaches me and says, I need to pick a side.
What's funny is between me and Double S, that's always been like an unwritten rule. Like, look, we might make songs and drop each other's names. We never came out and dissed each other. All right. And we never, ever expected people to take sides between what we were doing. And I think that was just like an unspoken thing. It's like, look, we're not going to take it that route, because at the end of the day, both of us worked really hard to get where we were. And it's at the end of the day, that's my brother, man. That's, what I'm saying? Like, we can get on here and tell each other fuck you all day long, but at the end of the day, if you tell them fuck you, we're going to have a problem. You know what I'm saying? Not like you specifically, but like anyone,
Right. And I understand that. Be mad. Just because he says he has to go doesn't mean anything. He said he had to go at like 7:38.
I was just trying to make nobody win. I'm waiting one more minute.
I was going to say, he's going to hold it. He's going to be like,
Yeah, see, I'm old and got to pee, but I can still hold it, so I'm not that old. All right?
He lies.
Yeah,
he's got a big old really puddle underneath his chair.
You fucking asshole, I swear to God. Hey, what's up, Purple?
Hey.
You better hurry up at work, because you missing out.
Purple? All right, so the last track of this EP is Talk About Me.
At 7:46, I'm going to go pee just so B-Mad doesn't win.
Listen, that means I'm the closest without going over, because I said 7:50.
Well, guess what? You win, Hatter.
Woohoo! We literally cannot go through 2 songs without this man having to jump up and take a piss. I said play.
They love to talk about me.
What up, Mrs. Trauma? How you doing? Exactly, boss. And that's the same thing I said. It's like, I respect you both. I rock with you both. I will not pick sides until one of you approaches me and says that I have to pick a side, and then I'm going to pick the other person's side. Just because, like, I try to support everybody. I try to stay out of it. I'm under by 1 minute. No, he went at 7:46. So it went over your time guess. I said 7:50. So technically I'm the closest without it going over their time guess. Nice try, be mad.
Hey, what's up, Miss Traumatos?
I have a little bit of memory. I can retain my memory, unlike Menace retaining his bladder.
God damn. Always take a shot, boy. I make diss tracks for days, Hatter. I'm on like number 50 for you now, boy.
And I still ain't heard a damn thing.
I'm having writer's block. You see what happened was.
So is this like a city block, or is this like a country block?
Oh no, we're talking like a country block. We're talking a country block, bro. Like, it's like you got to go about 3 miles down that way, boy, and then you'll make a left, go up that big valley. Yeah, yep. It's never gonna happen. You're besides ballistic. You're probably the only person I would. Nah, I would do it in fun, like it just
right.
a funny one. But I would never. I don't care if you. The only way I would do it is if you. Obviously, there's one thing where nobody's off limits, and that's Double S's situation and his kids. And if anyone ever brings that up, you're dead meat. But I know you would never do that, so I'm not worried about that. But you and Ballistic are the only two I would never. Ever diss, just because Ballistic succeeded when he dissed me. That shit was so funny, bro. And you're just a good dude, like you give a lot of time to this community and to the internet and stuff. and it's fire, man. And you
I
work.
try.
You work for what you do, man.
I try. That's for damn sure. I mean,
Even though I don't agree with like 87% of the things you say. No, I'm fucking with you. He's like, listen, Vince. Oh, shit.
listen, we're not talking about percentages of how likely you are to coming close to pissing yourself by the end of the stream. Okay?
I just left the diss tracks open for me so heavily, but I don't care. You could talk about me having to pee because I drank beer. I'll probably laugh and be like, "Yup, he right, he right, he right."
Always
don't
at your
forget,
funeral,
you
I'll
can't-
bring the urinal.
Yes, do that. Now, really, when I'm dead, I won't have to piss though, so that'd be cool.
Oh, you'll still find a way to fuck shit up.
True. Yeah.
You're like, hang on, don't close the lid. I gotta pee.
Like, I'll be right there, God. Give me 1 second. Oh shit, I'm dead.
Not yet.
Let's go.
They love to talk.
So what? This is. Which beat is this remixed from? Is it
It's
weak
not.
or is it strong?
No. This is 100%. Anyway, Well is the one who produced this beat. I'm pretty sure. No, actually, it was whoever. Let me see. I think it might have been Kid Music or some shit. That's 100% beat. I mean, we didn't remix none of that.
Hang on. It sounds like spot on to one of Domier's. I was gonna bring that up to you the first time I heard it, but I forgot.
Let's see.
It's not Hold Me Back. I think it was.
I love this song so much.
No, it's not. It's not. It's easy.
Is it Weak? Maybe.
I think it might be Weak.
Yeah, I don't.
Where the fuck is it?
It's 2 to the right. No, go up 2. You already passed it. It has a red. Go up a little more. A little more.
Oh, right there. Okay.
I love this song too.
Okay, you hear that? It's kind of like the do 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 do, and then
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
it's got similarities. It's not the same one.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
No, it's a different one. What the fuck is that song? Dun 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 na 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 na. Is
I don't know.
I swear to God, it's like spot on. No, not Magic.
Nope.
It's not the Violence. No.
Dude, hey, that's a good song too.
Oh, this is gonna drive me fucking nuts.
I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe Sad? That was with 15th Ben, wasn't it? Yeah, it wasn't that one. What happened to that teenage memory you had?
Who are you talking to?
You. I said, what happened to that teenage memory you had? Mr. My memory's good, not like his bladder.
Listen, your bladder failed 4 times. My memory's failing once. Shut up, asshole.
You know, I did my business. Just saying.
No.
That's
I swear, all of Domier's ones are good. I swear it sounds spot on to one of his. Maybe it's further down in week.
I got a lot on my plate.
Yes, right there.
I look around, I look at myself. Don't disappoint.
Well, for what it's
Right.
worth, there's no
That's-
song Menace has ever done that will compare to a Domier song, but I appreciate the comparison, bro. No cap.
No, but do you hear it? Listen to the beat right here.
I look around, I look at myself.
Yeah, it's that strummy guitar. Yeah,
Don't let them
that's
down.
insane.
Don't mess this up and don't be.
I think it gets really into it in the hook.
I'm weak. Maybe I am weak. Maybe I am weak. Maybe I was never meant to be the man. Maybe I was wrong for thinking that I can. Maybe I don't want to do this.
They love to talk about.
Oh, this is gonna drive me fucking nuts, dude. This is Talk About Me.
Let's go.
They love to talk about me, but that ain't no surprise. Look at them envious and jealous, now they're spreading lies. But that ain't nothing new, and yes, I've gotten used to it. I'm doing me, go ahead and run it the way that you do it. See, I'm happy and I'm blessed, I got a lot to lose. But that don't mean I don't feel cursed, I got a lot to choose. I give my thanks to the man upstairs, cause he's up there. And I see it so unclear, but I'm still here and it seems unfair. But I'm back and I'm ready to rock it, no doubt. I ain't never had to go pocket for no clap, but I put the bottle down looking all around. Man, I stood on shook and hollered around, but I can't stop, gotta keep it moving. Say a prayer for the people that we losing. Look at the madness and look at the confusion. I wonder if that is just really an illusion. Wonder what happened, did we come to conclusion? I don't think we did, but it's cool, yo. But I really don't mess with a fool, though. Gotta keep the track dressed up like Fugo. And I feel blessed, but I guess what do you know? Just another test that I get to a new road. Never give it less effort or rest new hope. Try to be the best wherever that you do go. They talk about me, but me, I don't care. I take the high road because I don't give a. They talk about me, but me, I don't care.
For someone who doesn't give a damn fuck, why would you censor your lyrics right there?
I put that little effect in there too. I love it. I don't know, because I think like when I did this, I felt like most people were expecting me to be like, I don't give a fuck. Like, so when they hear that, they're like, whoa, wait, what? Like, you know, I don't know. It's a good question. It's a good question, to be honest.
They talk about me, but me, I don't care. I take the high road because I don't give a.
I sincerely feel my haters actually think they got me in a box. Well, I'll give them a hit. I will never be cornered. You can't get me to flinch. The only angle I see is from adjusting my pitch. I'm on.
Ooh, he carried that whole box scheme all the way out there. People think they got me in a box. I'll never be in a corner. The only angle I see.
Now, Hatter, there's a lot of, I'm not going to say it publicly, but there's a lot of bars in this where if you really listen, just saying. I got the inside scoop of the verse, so I can't, I'm not going to.
Oh, so Domier's buried a little something. Okay, hang on here.
There is something buried in this, bro. No.
We gonna unbury this shit. And if Domier, if you don't want it unburied, I'm sorry. Menace brought it up. Blame his and his big ass forehead.
I'm dead.
They talk about me, but me, I don't care. I take the high road because I don't give a.
I sincerely feel my haters actually think they got me in a box. Well, I'll give them a hit. I will never be cornered. You can't get me to flinch. The only angle I see is from adjusting my pitch. I'm on that incline to get to the top. And if I'm pissing them off, it's cause they can't take off. This ain't my first high road, but disrespect ain't lost. I'm on that dummy, yeah, you better hold your tongue real quick before the vibe gets dark and then you say some shit. So I'ma keep the movie rolling, got that IMAX vision. CGI, you CGI to see these bars become the.
Ooh, hang on.
Yeah.
Like he had that whole box scheme going on, and I think it was like a boxing scheme because he's like, he said something about not being in a corner and then going around a ring. So I think that was like a boxing scheme that he had going on, which was really dope because it's like you're putting me in a box. Well, okay, I'm just gonna go around the ring. Give it that feel from the days when People gave a fuck if you said fuck. But Menace don't give a damn fuck. And he's got that shirt already made anyways. I swear, this man has more shirt merch options than I do.
It's Buns, bro. That one needs to be one. It's Buns. He hates when I say that. It's so funny. He's like, why the fuck do you say that?
In between two buns, where it just says it's buns stacked up together and it actually looks like a sandwich.
Put like an ass cheek between two buns. Hey, let's go.
My internet's crapping out on me. Hang on. It says we're unstable. Well, no shit. I know I'm unstable. I am the Mad Hatter after all. Come on, get stable. Well, it looks okay on my phone, so.
Yeah, you look good now.
Yeah, that CGI bar.
And inclined to get to the top. And if I'm pissing them off, it's cause they can't take off. This ain't my first high road, but disrespect ain't lost. I'm on that dummy, yeah, you better hold your tongue real quick before the vibe gets dark and then you say some shit. So I'ma keep the movie rolling, got that IMAX vision. CGI, you CGI to see these bars become the prison that I lock away the fuck I used to have for your ass. Cause you a fucking hypocrite, you can't analyze shit. Everybody, if they want it, come get it. They let the dragon escape. I drag my nuts on this shit.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The high road.
Oh yeah, you're right.
What reaction channel is he going after? What channel, dude?
I'm not talking publicly on this. It's not my place. It's not my place. It's not my place, fam. I love him for this verse, though. I really do.
Hopefully
I love
it's not
him
me.
for this verse. No, it's not you. I can. It's not you, bro.
You can't analyze shit.
Jaw dropping moment. Oh, what happened? Did you just type me something?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yes. Yes, bro. You got it. This is why I fuck with you, Hatter. This is why I fuck with you, bro.
I know who it is, but if it ain't public, I won't speak on it. Listen, the Mad Hatter can still put 2 and 2 together to make 3.
Yeah.
Shut up, Menace. That was intentional. Dickhead.
You almost had me fall for it, bro.
Cause you a fucking hypocrite, you can't analyze shit. Fuck everybody, if they want it, come get it. They let the dragon escape, I drag my nuts on this shit.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The high road.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Well, they talk about me, but me, I don't care. I take the high road because I don't give up. They talk about me, but me, I don't care. I take the high road because I don't give up. Time and time again, they're saying things about me. You should know you can't break me down, you can't hurt my feelings, no way, no how. I'm a man, I'm strong, so no, your words can't hurt me. And half you people really ain't that worthy. I'll keep my head up, keep doing me, because half of you want me dead anyways. They talk about me, but me, I don't care. I take the high road because I don't give up. They talk about me, but me, I don't care. I take the high road because I don't give up.
Yeah, guys, whether it's out there or not, it's just still not my place to discuss.
Same here.
You know, like, I mean, I'm not saying I don't support his verse, but it's not, like I said, my place to say. I'm not one of those artists who's going to censor somebody when they feature with me. If I offer you a feature, You said what the fuck you want to say, bro, and that's gonna stay on the track. Period. I fucks with it. Hatter, I sent you a little something.
You didn't have to do that.
I know, but I did.
All right, hang on a second. See, you know, I usually do my ratings 1 to 10 hats, but that's per song. So now I've got to do a rating 1 to 10 hats per song and then give you a percentage.
Oh, okay.
So I come up with a 96%. I had to give you a couple nines.
Ooh, that's impressive.
There was a 9 for
Okay.
Who Are You? Because Skill Borrower's verse was just really kind of staticky and kind of threw off the whole mix of the rest of the song. And then I gave you a 9 for Death Sentence 2.
Okay.
Just because I know you're smarter than to respond to everything, and I know you're better than to respond to everything.
Yeah.
So that's just kind of like a bad. I'm taking a point away.
Yeah,
but overall,
I dig that.
96 out of 100. So you got 58 out of 60.
I'm happy with that. For real. I'm happy with that, man. For my first EP, I think it went really well. I learned a lot of what not to do and what more so to do, you know. All in all, I loved it though. I did.
For all of you in the chat, I just posted this link right here. Go over. You see this little heart? Make it green.
Yes, please.
And then go to Artist Radio. Menacing Threats Radio. Oh, no. That's not where you want to be. You want to be under... There you go. Click Menacing Threats.
Yeah.
See how it's got 18 monthly listeners?
That went up 8 from like 6 hours ago. Let's go.
Make that bar just a little bit larger. Definitely an amazing EP. That's gonna fucking drive me nuts. I would think Domier would say, "Hey, I did a song on this fucking beat already," but I swear it was in there somewhere. Maybe it's just the similarities of the week where it's like the dun 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 dun, but it's in the guitar. How many EPs a year are you gonna do?
Honestly, I think that's the only one. I think everything else from this point is going to be a full album. We do have the Menacing Threats album coming out real soon. Yeah, but I don't think any more EP. I think this was just like a little dip my feet in the water, see how it goes, see how it works out, and I'm 100% with it. Like
now, the Menacing Threats EP or the album, is that the one that's next week?
Yes, if everything is done, I will definitely keep you in the loop 100%. But
Okay.
right now, we had a couple setbacks that required Double S to do some other things other than music. So
Gotcha.
I had to give him his time that he needed for that.
Damn, I don't do Spotify. Sorry, I had problems with it working. Not a problem at all, Boston. They are all available.
Yep.
Did you Who Are You on YouTube yet?
No, I all the EP songs, all the official mixes, I'm going to upload tomorrow.
Okay, so they will be on YouTube, so you'll be able to, if you don't use Spotify or anything like that, you can utilize that option, play it on YouTube. And yeah, overall, I think it was a really good EP, especially for your first one.
I digs it.
A couple little dings here and there, but, and it's not like Death Sentence was a bad track. It was a good track.
No, I get it.
Yeah, you had something to say.
I seen your reaction to it when it first came out, so I'm not worried about it.
I know that you're better than that. I know that you can step above that in that mentality and just be like, listen, I'm just going to put out another great track and ignore it,
I do want to send you one more song. It's not even mine. It's Double S's that he didn't drop yet, and it's like a kind of a vault song at this point.
Okay.
But I have to send it to your email, and it's not a diss track or nothing like that.
Okay, that's fine. I'll pull up my email over here and
Let me find it real quick. Right here it is. So, what is? Oh, hold on. I gotta open the actual email because I got like 5 different emails for you right now saved in my computer. I think it's no, it's not Mad Hatter Reacts, is it? That's the old one.
No,
right?
it's reactionsmadhatter at
Okay.
gmail.com. I am working on getting a business email, so
Okay.
well, an actual business email. Once I get a website, it should be madhatter at madhatterreactions.com.
Okay. Guys, if you haven't already, hit the thumbs up and show Hatter some love, man. For real.
Ooh. This one's titled interestingly.
It caught me off guard. I was on stream when he sent this to me, and he was on the camera with me. I was like, oh my God, what just happened, bro? But I'm fucking with it. Let's go.
All right. Let's make sure everybody can still see. That's the EP on YouTube. Yeah, you need to get the EP on YouTube. That's for damn sure. And you need to put it under its own playlist.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Playlist everything. And work on your fucking tags. I'm so sick of pulling up one of your videos and seeing
I've been doing better. I think. I don't know. I've been tagging like the live streams, everything. I've been trying to tag. Oh yeah, I didn't put no tags on this one. 100%.
You got an SEO score of 5.
You know what's funny though is I got more views on this. I got more views on this in the first 5 hours than any other song I dropped. Like,
oh yeah, like
it's crazy.
People are crazy about 15th. Like I dropped my reaction and like I do all my tags and everything, and it was just insane the amount of views that was getting. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, people fuck with that boy.
All right, so let's see your other one here.
All right, let's go. I think you'll like this one a lot.
Ooh, that one went up to 10. Rap, hip hop, music, live stream, independent. I gotta teach you how to do. I gotta teach you how to tag, my dude.
Double S made the video. All I did was fucking upload it. So I think that's me though, right? Because I uploaded it. I have to do all that stuff, right? So yeah, okay.
Hey Jay, appreciate the super chat. Everybody show Jay some love. Everybody show Menace some love because I told him he didn't have to send me nothing, and he still sent me something anyways.
Nah, I get it. Time is money, sir. Right? Not just that, but get Purple her box. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Purple, are you still here?
I think she was at work. I think she was either walking home from work or she was at work or something.
Yeah, I'll get the box done, made up because I'm gonna have to do that glorious fucking international.
Yeah. House of Pancakes.
No.
He said no.
Customs. Like I gotta do a whole customs form and shit on it.
Okay.
Everybody here okay?
It's been a hell of a ride, still got so far to go. I didn't think that you would make it through your darkness though, cause all the time through the days and the months you would stay getting drunk, not giving a fuck. This shit sucks, but no, I never left your side. I was there every motherfucking time that you cried. I was there every single night you wished you would die. And I ain't lying when I say I didn't think you survived. It ain't weak to seek forgiveness, dog, it's strength in the mission. It's weak and easy making excuses for how you living. I'm proud of you for playing the fuck the pain you were given when everybody was out to destroy you. You didn't listen, you took the shit and you flipped it. Be proud of yourself, ain't no shame in having to reach out for some help. The names tatted on your arms are the reason you keep on, Steven. You know that.
That man's
Ooh,
that man's nasty.
damn it! This dude's making me have an out of body experience, motherfucker.
Yeah, man, that boy, he's something else, man.
He's got to do a music video to this. Literally, all he has to do is get. He's got an iPhone, right? I can't hear you.
Your internet's like bugging.
Damn it. We'll wait for it to go up. Had her audio flipping again. I'm sorry, guys.
I'll love.
We'll try to get it back up. It says my connection's unstable. Yeah, story of my life. Come on, up to 2 bars. Yay, we're up to 2 bars.
Hey.
I just got sent something
What?
that I don't know if it's been sent to you, but I find
What?
it fucking hilarious.
Oh, I'm dead, bro.
It was sent from Matt, so it gives you a hint.
Oh Lord. Here we go.
I don't know if I let you know this. I'm gonna show you. I didn't want to show it. I'll shake your hand. We're taking again internet like this. Damn it! I guess I waited a little too long, but anyways.
Motherfucker, I swear to God, bro. that was gonna be the cover, but nah.
Look at those eyebrows though.
Bro, them eyebrows are fire, bro. I got caterpillars on my fucking head.
Those eyebrows need to be hit with a fucking steel weed whacker.
Nah,
Yeah.
bro, never that.
No, Walmart brand.
Every time.
You need a steel weed whacker. You need something with some force behind
He
it.
said you need a 2-stroke for them eyebrows, boy.
Fucking 2-stroke. God damn. You need to hook that son of a bitch up to a chainsaw. Clip word tag. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to clip. It's the internet.
What do you mean it's posted and tagged, B-Man?
He
What
posted
the
it to
fuck
his
does that
IG
mean?
because he was
Why would
proud
you post it to your IG? I'm so confused. Okay.
probably saying that he did some work for you. With a new caption, Captain Cleaner.
Oh, hell no.
Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean. Okay, we're not clipping, so I'm gonna play this song. But my man needs to do a music video to this.
Yeah, I agree. I think he does too.
He's got an iPhone, right?
No.
No?
No.
Does he have a
he's
newer
got
phone?
Yeah, he's got a newer phone for sure.
Oh, he's got the S22 like me, right? Or the S21.
I think so. I don't know 100%, but I think he's got a new one.
All he's got to do is fucking record off his phone, talking to himself in the mirror, because that would picture this perfectly.
Yeah.
Okay.
He definitely needs to do a video to this.
All right, guys, we're gonna try this again. Hopefully, the internet holds up for 2 minutes and 40 seconds.
All right, let's go.
It's been a hell of a ride, still got so far to go. I didn't think that you would make it through your darkness though. Cause all the time through the days and the months you would stay getting drunk, not giving a fuck. This shit sucks, but no, I never left your side. I was there every motherfucking time that you cried. I was there every single night you wished you would die. And I ain't lying when I say I didn't think you survived. It ain't weak to seek forgiveness, dog, there's strength in the mission. It's weak and easy making excuses for how you living. I'm proud of you for playing the fuck the pain you were given when everybody was out there to destroy you. You didn't listen. You took the shit and you flipped it. Be proud of yourself. Ain't no shame in having to reach out for some help. The names tatted on your arms are the reason you keep on. Steven, you know that you strong. You ain't gotta prove them wrong. I'm sorry that I didn't have your back when you needed me, but thinking that you really didn't believe in me. There's no way that I can make it up to you, but I apologize, cause I didn't have your back when you needed me, but thinking that you really didn't believe in me. There's no way that I can make it up to you, but I apologize. Damn, this shit is crazy, ain't it? We might not see eye to eye all the time, but ain't no one replacing my brother in arms. They bringing us harm, we ring the alarm and start dropping bombs until they gone, and that's it. Attack now, no questions needed. You got beef, I got beef, fucking believe it, cause I promise they gon' see it till I lay in the grave. You'll never have to fucking question where my loyalty stays, cause this man's had my back since day one. You never gon' take from what we building and no one to save from. The barrage of weapons and ammo that's at the ready. That sneak shit is weak, just go against us directly. Hey yo, Menace, I just wanna tell you that when all these people turn against me, you always have my back. Fuck all the drama, man, that's in the past. I want you in my corner more than anyone, that's a fact. And I'm sorry that I didn't have your back when you needed me, but thinking that you really didn't believe in me. There's no way that I can make it up to you, but I apologize, cause I didn't have your back when you needed me, but thinking that you really didn't believe in me. There's no way that I can make it up to you, but I apologize.
Man, that man, he is on just a next level of storytelling, bro. Like next level. Crazy, man.
Holy shit, bro. Like, I kind of had that feeling, like he was taking the outsider perspective and kind of taking a look in the mirror.
Yeah.
But then when it like fucking hit me like a brick wall when he's like, you have those names tatted on your arms, and it's like, oh my god, this is like the out of body experience. Holy shit, dude. And I'm glad.
Yeah, man.
I don't know, maybe I don't think there's a problem with my microphone. My microphone's been good. Maybe it's just the internet shit.
Yeah, I think it's just connectivity issues.
Yeah, Dumbass is a fantastic storyteller. But he's also a really good lyricist, too. So if anyone comes at him sideways, he's going to come back swinging. He ain't going to be one of these people that, oh, you hit me. I don't know what to do. Been lurking a bit. If you're still on in about a half hour, I will join back in. Yeah, Purple, we probably won't be live in a half hour. We are actually wrapping things up, but we are going to get your box out to you as soon as possible. So I'm not sure how long it's going to take to get through customs. I will send information. It should have some kind of tracking. I will send that information. Well, I don't have a way to get a hold of you because I don't think you use any social media.
I'm sure she'll be in your chat. You could always, like send her email. You know what I'm saying? With the info.
Oh yeah, she did send me an email, didn't she? I got you.
I know she got an email because I got songs for days of Purple. Songs for days, Lord, like lullabies.
I'm telling you, he's going to use that as an excuse to escape from us. Well, it's not an escape. It's just we've done the EP review. What did you guys rate it? I mean, you guys didn't give a rating. Y'all slacking. I gave it 58 out of 60 hats, which is a 96%. It's all good, Hatter. Just emailing me, or I can. Yeah, go ahead and email me once again, Purple. That way I have it up near the top of my emails. Because you would be absolutely surprised with how many fucking emails I get in a day. Everything that goes through YouTube, they feel they have to email me. Every time someone sends something to PayPal or Cash App, they email me. Which is nice for tax purposes. But it keeps it all in line.
I digs that for sure.
But anything you got planned, lined up? I know you said you got the Menacing Threats album that's dropping supposedly next week.
Yeah, I think if we really focus the next few days, you know, unless no life-changing events occur, I think we should make the deadline. If not, it might be like a day or two after, but we're real close. Um,
When is that supposed to
honestly,
drop?
April 5th is supposed to be the date.
Okay. Let me-
So I think we shot for the 6th. I think is what we decided. Like,
yeah, for the interview, I think.
yep.
No, April 7th.
Oh, 7th. Oh, if we were gonna do the interview by the 7th, I'm sure we'll be done by then.
Yeah, because I was trying to keep it lined up with Thursdays, so I
Okay.
got you and Double S next week on April 7th, and then I have Sitem on the 14th, and then I have Trauma on the 21st.
Hey, that's what's up. I'm actually, if you don't mind, if I do a little self promotion real quick, you know.
This is your EP review.
Nah,
told
fuck that.
you.
You know, I ain't on that disrespect. Like coming on here, hey guys, you know, nah. But I did get offered by Miss Trauma to do a bar for bar breakdown with Trauma on Sunday, at 7:00. So if you guys have some free time, come check that out. Kind of excited to do this. I was I've kind of heard of Trauma, but I really haven't listened to a lot of his music till here in the last few days, and I really dig his vibe, man. I really do.
Oh, what is that one? Yeah, the internet.
The 48 bars, I think. 48 bars, is that the one you're talking about?
No, it was like a superhero themed one. I was wondering if you had.
Oh,
heard it.
the Disney breakdown, I think maybe.
No, not the Disney breakdown.
I might not have heard it then. Yeah, I appreciate that, Jay.
HITM. I don't even know if it's on his channel because it was somebody else. Oh, who the fuck? I can't remember. No, it was like a Marvel in DC. Like he went through Marvel bars, then he went into DC bars, and like the amount of fucking bars he had was insane.
Dude's nasty, bro. He got hella bars for days. I do give him that much, man. He's a very good lyricist. And his
look like twins. Nah, my face is short and fat. His is long and skinny because he keeps pissing off.
You got a compressor, and I narrowed the EQ band.
He keeps pissing off Lady Menace, and she just grabs him by that little bit of a goatee he's got and just stretches his fucking chin out even further.
It was longer. I trimmed it for looking pretty.
To try to get away. You're like, haha, you can't grab me.
Oh, sit on the head. Hey, Shayla is super fire. Super fire. She's not far from where I live either. She just did a show in Detroit too.
No shit.
Yep.
So.
Well, Hatter, I appreciate all your time. I appreciate everything you do for everybody. I know, I caught your last stream and it seemed like your whole vibe was off. So I'm glad to see you back smiling and feeling decent and stuff.
Well, yeah, the vibe is off because that's when, like, right before I went live is when Namson kind of ghosted everything and went vacant on all platforms. And it's like, I was worried if he was okay. Now that I know he's okay, I'm in a much better mindset. And, like, obviously, like, he's a homie. He's one of the people that, we had a podcast together. We talked. And it just, I grew that brotherly bond, I guess we'll say.
Namson's just one of those people where, like, you sit down and talk to him and you feel like you could just, like, knock on his door, like, and just be like,
exactly.
Hey, can I borrow some sugar, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like someone you've known for a long time. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And, like, I just enjoy the conversations I have with him because, like, it gets into that deep mental state and it's like you're looking at shit wrong. And usually when someone says, you're looking at shit wrong, you get defensive and you just sit back and you're just kind of like, where are you going with this? And you look for his play the MTE song hacker. What's the M? I don't have a toilet song. He's already bouncing back and forth. We know he's got a piss. He's not even denying it. He's just like, shut up, asshole. I hate you.
Facts are facts, so you can't dispute them.
So which one are we playing, Jay, to end the stream off?
I'm not quite sure which one you're talking about.
Yeah, me either. Lag? Yeah, DJ edits. My internet's kind of acting kind of shitty right now. And I don't know why. Is the internet fucking up out there for you watching Netflix or anything? No.
No, but see, you can't compare it to Netflix, Hatter, because Netflix only requires 5 megabits of information to operate at 100%. So, and your computer takes a lot more than that. So you can't base it off something like that 100%. If you have literally dial-up, Netflix will work. Just saying.
I mean, my phone's running the stream just fine, and that's running off the Wi-Fi.
I mean, then yeah, that's different. You might have something else internally going on with your PC that's causing some stuff to go on. Do you use a VPN? Do you use a VPN? Okay, I was gonna say if you use a VPN, that definitely bogs your internet down.
Yeah, because it's got to sit there and bounce like 700,000 times instead of the 30 times.
Yep.
Menace knows the song, the MTP song where they say, if anyone just had her that. Oh,
great. That's great. Yeah. That honestly, a fun story about this. Double S sent this to me. I was at work, right? And I was in the middle of fixing an outage, and he sent me this, and I checked my phone. I'm like, oh my God, okay. So I fixed the outage real quick, and I sat on the outage while I wrote my verse to this at work. Like, no cap. I was like, I have to write to this right now. Let's go.
There it is. Why didn't you say my song? This is my song.
It is your song. That's no bullshit. We literally made this for you. But we thought people was trying to come at you sideways. We maybe had, the wrong perspective, but we wasn't sure what was going on.
Everybody hear it okay?
I hear it just fine, sir.
What's up, Odd Town?
Dark side.
Okay, I got you, Jay.
You could have been great, you could have been riding with me. And now I got so much that I wanna say. Because now you ride against me. I'm telling you now, get the fuck out my way. I promise that you gonna miss me. You would always eat all of the food on my plate, leaving me hungry, my stomach in pain. But I always told you, you could have been great. You could have been riding with me. And now I got so much that I wanna say. Because now you ride against me. I'm telling you now, get the fuck out my way. I promise that you gonna miss me. You would always eat all of the food on my plate, leaving me hungry, my stomach in pain. But I always told you you could be great. People been hitting on me, but lately it's just the way that it's gonna be. Ain't no rhyme, no reason for it, but I need all the disrespect to keep me on the edge of my seat. You really must not know that we live this shit that's menace. That's for a reason. You better think who you get up on the mic and try to attack us, cause we ready for war. I've said it before, but we always come out swinging the sword. And shout out to the Mad Hatter, I'ma tell you right now. If anybody fucking with you, then it's lights out. You got the MTV community behind you. Just remember that if anybody wanna try, let's go. We don't go around starting shit, but when they start shit, we don't sit and argue with. We got back. Let them know we aren't the ones they should have started something with. If you get bit, listen, I'm only gonna tell you one time now. If you thinking that we can wanna find out, put your phone down, and you wanna pull the mic out, and you'll find out that you live in my house. Because for anybody thinking that we made it up, go ahead and test us. You brave enough because you hating us, giving us the butt. I know it's too late, but you could have been great. You could have been riding with me, and now I got so much that I wanna say. Because now you ride against me. I'm telling you now, get the fuck out my way. I promise that you gonna miss me. You would always eat all of the food on my plate.
You could have been
great. You could have been great. You could have been riding with me, and now I know what I wanna say. You ride against me. I'm telling you now, get the fuck out my way. I promise that you gonna miss me. You would always eat all of the food on my plate. And me hungry, my stomach get pain. But I always told you, you could have been great.
I must have forgot that y'all are not about to come in our spot, you'll get rocked. Facts. Y'all must have forgot that when you anger a god, it's possible that the whole world stops. Now I'm not saying no names, but I've been waiting every day for this moment. They calling us some bullies.
That's cool, motherfucker, because we own it.
Motherfucker, we own it. And all I'm gonna say about the situation is, if anybody aiming out for Hatter, go ahead. I'ma bring the dog, so let's feed him to the hugs with the remainder of his own brain matter. Now it's Menace and Threats, where you think we got the name from. Even Double S know exactly where we came from. Rap shit we have running back, we ain't fake ones. Hatter, man, we riding through the dog, cause we day ones. And I need you to know that, no cap. If they drop your name, either way we're gonna hold back. Seems like everybody trying to resurrect the old man. Fuck it, I'ma let everybody now the ghost back. What I'm about to say is cold facts. I've been known to crumble up and crack a whole snap. And if you tugging at the rope, there ain't no slack. We standing on the other side of it with the whole pack.
You could have been great. And now I got so
I do officially want to say I really ended up liking KT Kraken. I really do like him now. I got the wrong impression of him at first. Like, you know, his music is a little different than a lot of rappers, but I love his grind. I appreciate what he does and the time he puts into his music. Sorry, my man. Sorry.
I remember the day I played this on to like open up Cracking the Madness, and you're like, "You motherfucker, what are you doing?"
Yeah, bro. Me and Double S both like literally. I was typing the Double S, and I seen his shit start typing, and we both said, "I'm fucking dead, bro. I'm fucking dead." Bro. You know, sometimes you just get the wrong perception of people, man, and we're humans. Sometimes that happens.
Facts.
What makes you a man is when you admit it.
Exactly.
We standing on the other side of it with the whole pack.
You could have been great. You could have been riding with me. And now I got so much that I want to say. Because now you ride against me. I'm telling you, now get the fuck out. I promise that you gonna miss me. You would always eat all of the food on my plate. Leaving me hungry, my stomach in pain. But I always told you, you could have been great. You could have been riding with me. And now I got so much that I want to say. Because now you ride against me. I'm telling you, now get the fuck out my way. I promise that you gonna miss me. You would always eat all of the food on my plate. Leaving me hungry, my stomach in pain. But I always told you, you could have been great.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you both killed this part, but my favorite part of the song is right.
And you live in my house. That goes for anybody. I know it's too late, but I wanna say, telling you now get my plate. Leaving me hungry, brain. You could have been riding me. I'm telling you now get the fuck out my way. I promise that you gonna miss me. You would always eat all of the food on my plate. Leaving me hungry, my stomach in pain. But I always told you, you could have been great.
You almost
I almost
forgot
forgot
that
that
y'all not about to
my
come in the
anger
spot.
trying
You
to get rock big facts.
You
You
almost
almost
forgot
forgot
that
that
when you
when
angry
you
with
anger with
God,
God, it's possible that the whole world stops. I don't know, the way you came in with that flow, bro, I was just like, damn.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I was really into that verse when I wrote it. I like literally I parked my truck in a parking lot, broke out the notepad, broke out the pen. I'm like, replay for like 30 times. The verse was wrote in like 30 minutes, but I literally look like an idiot. I'm on campus in Bowling Green, Ohio, with all these people walking by, and there's this fucking dude with his strobe lights on, just in there bobbing, fucking writing a rap song. You know, it's whatever.
I don't know. I don't know if it's how wavy you were on the beat or like how crisp it was, but like you came in with that cockiness and that confidence, and you're just like, y'all must have forgot. You ain't about to come up in our spot. You'll get rocked.
That's true.
And
I mean,
and then that whole God bar, I was like, y'all must have forgot. If you angry at God, it's possible that the whole world stops. I was just like, I like this flow.
Like Thanos, bro. Just everything.
Yep.
Time ceases to exist.
Gone.
That's, you know. Love it, man. I love it. I'm glad you really like this song. You were like, bro, you played this like so much. I'm like, I can't listen to it no more. I'm like, you played this every damn time, bro.
We can go back to Pickup Truck.
No, fuck no. I'd rather you play this like every day. Hey, pick a truck. Little whippersnapper.
Listen, it's not my fault. You sounded so damn good
He
doing
said,
it.
Menace, why the fuck you sound so professional? You
And
son of a
two,
bitch.
you're gonna have to sing it again if they raise the money to do a music video.
You know, I will legit start a campaign fund for that video, and I will promote it every single day. I think we could raise the funds. You know, honestly, I really don't know what it takes to make it a video. I think editing is the most important part, and I think that's where most of the money would be spent.
I mean, you're just gonna want to get a bunch of different clips. I have the editing software. I'm still in touch with Namson, so if I have any questions about like the video editing, he used to do it for big movies. I'm sure he could walk me through it. Like editing's probably the biggest part of it, and if you can get away without paying someone to edit the music video, that's going to save a ton of money. Really, the only expense would be the location, and you said your parents had a farm.
I mean, there's like shots for days. Like I could take you to a horse farm. I could take you to anywhere you want to go country. You know what I'm saying? Like we could even get the truck and get it stuck somewhere, just to show. Got the pickup truck.
You'll have to throw some. You'll have to save some of your beer cans so you can throw them on the floorboard.
Bro, it's
Next to that
crazy.
12 page.
If I brought my beer cans to your state, I'd probably have like $1 million. No bullshit.
Probably.
I know it's like 5 cents a can up there, dude.
You should take them to like Michigan. Isn't it 10 cents there?
I'm not sure. Honestly, I'm not. Well, it should tell you on the can, huh?
Yeah, Michigan or Oregon, 10 cents. Take them to Michigan.
Damn.
It's 10 cents a can there. You
Hey,
double your money.
I'm gonna make I can get beer money for days, boy. Let's go.
All right. Well, you got anything that you want to promote
man.
or push out?
Nah, so you did a fantastic job having me here. I know the stream wasn't as lively as what you hoped it to be, but I do also understand that there's a lot of people who don't fuck with me, and that's great. That's fine. I'm not mad. I'm happy where I'm at. Hatter, I appreciate the love and the homage you show to everybody, not just to me, to everyone. Continue doing your thing, man. I'll be around, bro. Ain't nothing taking Menace out, baby. Ain't nothing taking. I'll be here, boy. Let's go.
I think a lot of it, honestly, was I took the last couple days off. Last night, I didn't stream. I spent time with Miss Hatter, and the night before that, it was Monday night. I tried doing the.
I know you were off like at least 2 days. I haven't seen you off for at least 2 days.
Yeah, I still dropped reactions. I just didn't drop any live streams or do any live streams or anything like that. But
right,
yeah,
you said it best. You know, you can love this community as much as you want, but none of this shit means shit if you ain't loving that first. So
exactly,
do your thing, fam.
We're gonna alter it a little. We'll still be live at least 3 or 4 times a week, but I got to make sure that spending some family time and not always sitting at this computer. Because I can't look at that ugly ass forehead no more.
You motherfucker. It's beautiful, bro. It's beautiful.
No, you forgot to wax it today.
I did too.
It's just a light gleam of light. It's not the.
Usually, whenever I forget to wax it, I'll just lick it and I'll be like, got my shine back. Well, let's go. He's like, yep, I'm out.
Why is his smile so fucking big that his upper lip just like bears all of his front teeth?
Oh my God, he's so rude and disrespectful. Nah, it's a genuine smile. I have a good time when I'm here, man.
Hey, man, I appreciate it. That's all I want is, a safe spot to where people can come, have fun, be themselves, and.
If you ever say a safe spot again, Hatter, I will ban you to
Listen,
the
Snowflake. Listen, Snowflake. I can ban you.
Oh, you fucker. Yeah, see if you. I'm taking your wrench from my channel.
Guess who's going over to his channel to start some shit?
You fucking asshole. Hey, I love you, bro. Stay up, stay safe. Hopefully you and the family's doing well. Chat room, thank you guys so much for being active tonight. The ones that were here. It's not unnoticed. I promise you that much.
Make sure you go check out Menace on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, all the platforms that's available. I appreciate you guys for being here, and this is going to be Matt Hatter signing out. Oh, did you hear about that I had to switch my outro?
Hey, you did what with the outro?
I had to switch my outro. I was live one night, and Jason JB brought up to me that my outro was word for word, verbatim, the same outro that Jerry Springer used on the Jerry Springer Show.
Well, great minds think alike.
I was like, okay, everybody, this is Hatter signing out, reminding all Hatters out there to take care of yourselves and each other. And as soon as he said that, now I can't unsee it. And I'm like,
it's that subconscious from your childhood, bro. That's it,
I can't be Jerry Springer. I just can't fucking do it. So now this is the Hatter signing out, reminding all the Hatters out there to 1, stay mad, 2, take care of yourselves, and 3, we will see you in the next one.
Peace out, y'all.
Have a good night.